We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. We live, we live. Let's get it in. Let's talk about this Saints. Free agency wasn't really a big splash today. Then not too many moves was made today. But not too many moves was made, man. But it is what it is. I knew it was gonna be dry down like this. I mean, they ain't really got nobody else left. Are the big names, right? So we know this what it was gonna be like, but we're gonna still address it and talk about it. And we're gonna talk about this draft. And that's what's gonna happen, right? Shit. Let's talk about it, right? So glad to see Dennis Allen gone. Let's start handing out some moderation as we go. I'm so sick of. I'm so happy to see Dennis Allen gone. What's up? What's up? I'm gonna start off with my brother. Give him a moderator badge. What's down with you? Let's go. Who that? Who that? Let me get my brothers that been in here consistently. Get these moderator badges handed out. Let's see. Let's see. Hold up. Let's get this. Oh, hold up. What's down with you? What's down with you? Oh, let me go back on here. Hold up. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Okay, Jerry G. Add him as a moderator. All right, I got you. You a moderator, Jerry G. For my Saints brothers that been in here. Okay, like I said, man, free agency, y'all. It was okay. Free agency. Let me set this goal. Let's try to set this goal. Try to get 50 super chats in 3 hours. $75 tonight. Let's set the super chat goal of $75 tonight. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's down with it? Um, but like I said, man, free agency, it was all right, man. Today, you know what I'm saying? I knew that they didn't really have no splash names. Like I said, everybody was off the board. But we're going to still cover that. We're going to cover the draft, and we're going to deal with it, right? And we're going to deal with it. So, appreciate y'all for coming in here, man. Let's talk ball, man. So, like I said, man, a lot of people, I want to touch on first, I want to touch on the Demario Davis situation. I know a lot of people are sad about on Demario Davis. But you got to think about it. Like Caden Ellis, you really you it's I know people saying it's not replaceable, but Caden Ellis got certain qualities that he can do better than Demario Davis. Like you could for example, right? Caden Ellis can is a top five blitzer. A top five blitzing linebacker. He can blitz better than Demario Davis. Demario Davis The only thing, to be honest, that Demario Davis can do better than Kaden Ellis is stop the run, right? Stop the run. But like I said, you can stop the run all you want. But if you got another pass rusher that's coming, right, and your front seven is nice, it's like you say, you ain't gonna even get to the run damn near. You ain't gonna damn near get to it, right? So coverage, he can cover better than Demario Davis. There's certain things that he could do better. That's okay. I see you, brother. Certain things that he can do better and everything, bro. It's certain stuff that he can do way better. So it's like you got to think about it, man. It's like I know people moping over the Demario Davis situation, but let's just be honest, bro. You got brothers that's better. You got brothers that's better. That can produce better in certain categories, which is a strength. You know what I'm saying? You got Kaden Ellis. We seen it with Kaden Ellis when he used to be with the Saints when he had 7 sacks that year. So it ain't really no reason to mope about it. You know what I'm saying? I know people gonna be upset. Like I said, Demario Davis chose to sign that contract, so I don't give a shit about Demario Davis. Like, but what would he done? What has he done? He brought a Super Bowl? No. You know, like I said, I know people got Demario Davis top 5 and all that. But it's okay, bro. Like the dude getting old, he 37 years old. Yeah, he durable, but I mean, it wasn't like I was more upset to see Marshawn Lattimore go a top cornerback in the league than anything because corners is more important than linebackers. It is what it is. It's a long fact unless you got a trash ass cornerback on your team, but the cornerbacks are gonna elevate the team more than the linebacker. I told you, a linebacker is like a semi-safety. Safeties impact the game too, but not at a high level as a cornerback. You know what I'm saying? Because you could get, as long as your cornerback don't get beat or burnt, it won't be no need for a safety if the cornerback is handling his job. What's up, Joy Mission? Joy Mission in the building. He said Kaden Ellis and Danny Stutzman gonna be all right. Yeah, he is. They're gonna be all right. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let these guys develop, man. Like you got guys behind. You got guys that just sitting behind. You got guys that's literally just sitting behind people just waiting to get reps. You see what I'm saying? You got guys that's sitting behind these people waiting to get reps, man. Get these guys some reps. We don't know what these guys could do. Kellen Moore is a good OC, man. He can develop these guys. That's what we forget. It's just not Dennis Allen we talking about, right? Dennis Allen really is a defensive type coordinator, you know what I'm saying? But Kellen Moore is proven in the league, you know what I'm saying? He won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. Don't give a damn about the Eagles, but I'm just saying, like, it's proven that he know what he's doing, bro. And he's a young offensive wizard. He's a young offensive wizard, offensive talent. So it's like, you gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta I trust in Kellen Moore, man. I was excited to see the sign him. Anytime you can sign somebody that just won a Super Bowl, I mean, his offense put up 55 points in the NFC Championship. I don't know when the last time. I think that's a record if I'm not mistaken. I don't think nobody put up you know what I'm saying? He's building the offense just like that with those big offensive linemen. And that's how Saquon Barkley had all those yards. People don't realize look at the game like sometimes these running backs do be more elite, but you also got to think about how important the offensive lineman is. That's why I don't think y'all understand. Like Saquon Barkley, look at his dip in production. You think Saquon Barkley was washed after 1 year? Hell no. His production dipped, right? His production dipped because of the O line. The O line was bad a little for Philadelphia this year. You know what I'm saying? The O line was not as good. What's up, man? The Nola Chop podcast. Where you been at, man? We didn't see you in 2 days, man. I seen you on Big Q podcast. I didn't see you in 2 days. What's good? Back to see you, brother. The Nola Chop podcast back in the building. We was looking for you, brother. Good to see you back. Like, where this nigga done went at, man? This nigga done got ghost for 2 days, huh? uh, that's crazy, man. That is crazy as hell. Um, but I'm good to see the brother back. Travis and Edwards. He said Travis and Edwards gonna be a big production boost to our offense. Yeah, they is. They're gonna be a big. That's gonna be a big produce, man. A big produce to our offense. Big produce. Big produce, man. Um, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, ETN. Congratulations on 500 subscribers. KY. Who's KY? Um. Oh, that's who KY is. Okay, I don't know. I have to subscribe to him too. Um. Okay, so you got a podcast. Okay, so I'm about to check your podcast out too. I didn't know that's who KY was. I'll check y'all out. Um. But like I said, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. I didn't know you had a podcast. I have to check y'all. I have to subscribe to y'all. I didn't know that, so I'll check y'all out. I didn't never know who KY was. I ain't no cat. So I'm gonna check y'all. I'm definitely check y'all out. Let me get this information. So YouTube, the Nola Chop podcast. Okay, so that's the name. I could just type that in. I know what it is. Okay, now I'll subscribe to your channel too. Okay. Um, and y'all can subscribe to those brothers' channels too as well. Um, but like I said, man, it's crazy because it is real crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's crazy. How the Saints just went on this heat up. It just went on this tear, bro. He went on this tear, just started signing these people and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. But I told y'all this was gonna happen. When I spoke that Travis Etienne prophecy into existence, and I told y'all we was gonna go get Travis Etienne, and we went got him. Now notice that they got all these commentators out here. They don't want to address the shit. I didn't hear. Only person I heard talk about it was Rich Eisen and NFL on NBC, Mike Flory and your boy and them for Chris Sims for a minute. It was like 3-4 minute segment. But I'm like, they talking about all this other shit. And I was like, Travis Etienne is a top running back. If Travis Etienne would have went to the Kansas City Chiefs, they'd have been talking about. Because let's be real, Kenny Walker is not better than Travis Etienne. He's not better than Travis Etienne. Yeah, he had a few games. He was really splitting carries with Charbonnet like that. He wasn't no. He had a good Super Bowl thing, but he was a one. He had an average 1,000 yard. Travis Etienne had more all-purpose yards and more touchdowns with 13 touchdowns. But they want to glaze him because it's the goddamn Chiefs. You want to glaze him because they're the goddamn Chiefs. But that's what it is. Like you said, they want to glaze them because they're the Chiefs. This shit is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I'm about to give a shit about those sorry ass Kansas City Chiefs. We don't give a damn about them. But like I said, Travis Etienne, shit, man, that signing with the pairing of Dave Evans, because you got the right guard position as well. Man, I couldn't have been no happier when I woke up and seen that, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. That shit had me feeling like revived, like, okay, the Saints actually working towards it, man. And the Saints is working towards getting better, right? They working towards it, bro. Like they gonna be better. A lot of people don't understand they gonna be better, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good off season, a hell of an off season. Um, out of curiosity, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do in the draft. Um, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do in the draft, man. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do, man. I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all think Cam is gonna jump ship to another team? I don't think another team really want Cam. I heard Kansas City, the dude saying something with Chris Jones, but I don't think nobody. The market is not gonna be big for Cam Jordan. The market is not gonna be big for Cam Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I know the market not gonna be as big for him. I think he might. Me personally, I think he might resign because I don't see nobody that's gonna give him that amount of money as a rotational piece. Because Cam wasn't a starter last year; he was damn near a rotational piece. Messed around and got 10 sacks, but what's gonna happen if somebody actually sit there and prepare for him, or whatever? Is he gonna be lost a couple steps? You know what I mean? So, um, so called, but I mean, like we don't know. I don't know what he gonna what's gonna happen. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Uh, you got a couple guys. Caden Ellis is a good signing, man. Big impact. Like I tell y'all, um, yeah, he might retire. He might feel play. I can see him coming back on a 1 year deal, man. Give him 1 year, 4 million, 4.5. Just give him 1 year about 4.5 million. Let him get some incentives so it could help out the team as far as he working harder, grinding harder to get that extra money. Um, but I can't see Cam really in another jersey. Like he said the same thing. He wouldn't do that because of his. He said Cam love Nola. Want to move his family and need to just sign him already and get him contract. Yeah, exactly. Just he can retire after this year. Just sign him one damn year deal. He's still in the NOLA. Let him retire. Nobody wanna like how much that's gonna like I say he go sign somewhere for a few million. Then you got to go get another house, another this. Like nobody want to do all that for just for all the money you gonna do. Damn near moving. All the money you gonna pay for just moving and shit is damn near gonna be almost your contract. So you know what I'm saying I think they're gonna sign him, bro. I just think they trying to the hold up was they trying to just find a friendly deal that's suitable, how beneficial he is to the team. But like you said, let him go in that rotational piece. Like he's a rotational player, right? He's a rotational player, so let him be a rotational piece. You see what I'm saying? So uh I think they're gonna sign him back. There's nobody that's gonna want waste their money on Cam. I'm not saying that he trash, but nobody looking at Cam Jordan like the Cam Jordan of old. So yeah, no word on Olave yet too. That's pissing me off. I'm gonna probably do a class on that tomorrow. Olave, they didn't even read. Like I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what they're gonna do. No word on Olave yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do a class on tomorrow. I don't know when they're gonna give him an extension. I don't know, man. That's kind of weird because it's like, what are you doing, bro? Like, lock up your damn receiver, man. Don't be on no dumb shit and I don't think they're gonna do no stupid shit. And hopefully they'll get done with Olave this weekend. Exactly. I think that's what I think. Hopefully they'll get done with Olave. It's gonna get done. There's no way they're gonna. You got that chemistry with Tyler Shook, and you gonna want to pay 33 million. You know what I'm saying? Extend Olave, make him happy. Uh, send a sign out, man, because make people want to come here. That's why Cincinnati can't get no free agents, right? The Bengals can't get no free agents because look how they handle their players. Like, you don't want to pay niggas. They don't want to pay motherfuckers or nothing, bro. Like, they stingy. They don't want to pay people, bro. Like, Trey Hendrickson just walked. You could have just gave him a little money. They let Von Bell walk. What's up? What's up? Von Bell, Jesse Bates. They let their whole roster walk, defensive roster walk that they went to a Super Bowl with in free agency. And look at them now. They can't even make the fucking playoffs. As soon as they got rid of Jesse Bates, Von Bell, and those guys, they couldn't even make the playoffs. They ain't been in the playoffs in 3 years. Yeah, Joe Burrow got hurt one of those years, like this year, but they couldn't even make the playoffs, bro. And that's just because they want to be stingy and shit. So don't make that our destination of attraction. Don't make that look like that for us, right? We don't want that to look like that for us. You see what I'm saying? We don't want that to be our destination. Like we paid Michael Thomas, we paid Elvin Kamara, we paid Mark Ingram, we paid Michael Thomas when he was in his prime. Gave him over 50 mil, 100 mil, 20 million a season. So go ahead on and pay these guys. Don't make it look bad. We don't want people to be like, look, they ain't paying nobody no money. You know what I'm saying? So we got Travis Etienne to sign with us and making us look better. Um, and a lot of people, like you heard David Edwards say on his interview, Kellen Moore was a big reason that led to him signing because he could just see what type of dude he is. You know what I mean? Like He different. He calm, collective. He not soft like people think he is, like a Mike McDaniel or something. When he don't want to kick a field goal and shit and disrespect his team. But he not a fucking Dennis Allen that wanna, you know what I'm saying, sit there and get chased down like he on Animal Planet and get spooked out, right? And don't want to kick don't want to go for a goddamn touchdown at the end of the game. Nobody give a shit about that nigga. That's Atlanta. We gonna beat the shit out of Atlanta. I don't care what you say. That's our rival. We gonna stump Atlanta, man. We don't want to hear nothing about the Falcons, right? We gonna punish the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to hear that stupid ass shit. Joy Mitchell said, bro, one guy I always forget about is Jeremy Shockey. I was watching his highlights earlier, and this shit had me smiling. Jeremy Shockey was a beast, man. I got to get his jersey, too. We know he tried to dog us out low-key, but he won a Super Bowl with Jeremy Shockey. We won that Super Bowl with Jeremy Shockey, and he caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl. I believe he did. You know, Lance Moore caught one. Pierre Thomas had one. But Jeremy Shockey was a beast, man. Jeremy Shockey was a beast, man. I love Jeremy Shockey. But, yeah, man. We go back and watch those old Super Bowl highlights. Give you nostalgia. I can't wait till we get that new one, man, where we could just, man, 2 Super Bowls. We got to get one, man. We got to get one, bro. We got to get one. We got to get one. But it is what it is. Like you said, man, everybody going to have a doubt in us. But I'm telling you, bro, when we wait till we start off, when y'all see us and we like 9-0, they're going to know that season that came back. Like I said, bro, every game we can win. There's no game that we can't win. There's no game that we can't win, bro. You know, Brock Purdy, who the hell is that? He's not really that good without no weapons. Even if he got Mike Evans, he's still no George Kittle. We not damn sure ain't scared of no fucking Sam Darnold, sorry ass, right? We ain't scared of him. We know he a turnover machine. We not scared of none of these quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts, not scared of none of these guys, man. Can't throw the ball. I'm not scared of nobody. No quarterback scares me in the NFC. Jordan Love, not proven. Caleb Williams, not proven. I'm not scared of none of these guys. Jared Goff, we know we owe that motherfucker for that Rams game. He was a part of that, so he guilty by association. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But these guys, like you said, man, these guys are not that good, man. These guys are not that damn good. They not. You got guys like what's the guy name? You know, Drake, man, he overrated, but he in the AFC. But it's not nobody that I know. It's nothing that I'm not scared of none of these niggas, bro. I'm not scared of none of them. Nobody don't strike fear in me. None of these teams. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like they already robbed us out of that Tom Brady shit. We should have had that championship won't come to our division and shit, but we still owned his ass for 199, which is Drew Brees was on a flat arm. He was on a flat tire after that. That motherfucker Jared Cook fumbling and shit. So that's just something that we had to swallow right there. We had to eat the crow on that one. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Oh, come on, man. It's time for. It is what it is. We're 6 weeks away from the draft. I don't know why they got the draft so goddamn far away, man. Like, damn. Why the hell is the draft so far away, man? Why the hell is the draft so far away? That's the tough stuff that pissed me off. That's too far, man. Like, damn, for a draft, man. For a goddamn draft, like, oh man, that shit gonna be aggravating. Cause free agency dead now, y'all. Kind of. Free agency dead now, bro. It ain't got nobody else, no big names left. We done signed some good pieces, man. We we got our hands wet, so we was good pieces, man. Like we addressed the linebacker position, we addressed the the main positions of need, offensive line, running back. Man, I just really want to see Alvin Kamara and Travis Etienne, bro. I want to see Alvin Kamara and Travis Etienne so bad, bro. When I tell you I want to see these guys so bad play together, man, like that's gonna be outstanding to see them dudes play together. Like, give just one, bro. If it's just 1 year that you give him, bro, I'm telling you, the Saints is not. It's the Saints going. Every Saints fan that wanted to get rid of Alvin Kamara, I guarantee you they're gonna retract their statement, right? I guarantee you they're gonna retract their statement. I guarantee it. After they see what Alvin Kamara can do, I guarantee they're gonna retract their statement, bro. Once you see ATN, when y'all, you know what's gonna remind you of? It's gonna remind you of that them 2017, 2018 years through 2020, right? That shit gonna remind you right of when we had Mark Ingram, bro. I'm telling y'all think it's a game, bro. Anybody saying Alvin Kamara is what, bro? Don't believe that shit, man. Do not believe that shit that the media is trying to drill in your head. We watch those games. First of all, if you could see, if you got two eyes to see, everybody could see that Alvin Kamara was playing injured the whole season. Not just no one thing. He was playing game the whole season. You mean tell me he get one touchdown against the Cardinals the first game, he don't get nothing else? Bro, the dude was playing hurt. You know what I'm saying? It was the workload that they was giving him behind that badass O-line. Um, we should get Brandon Ross, bro. It's a beast, and we can hourly literally get him undrafted free agent. He would be a good linebacker to sit down and develop. Could be up if they go for him. We get some backup linebackers. I know Danny Stutzman gonna look real good next year, man. I got real high hopes for Danny Stutzman. What's up? Noza Legato. Um, like and subscribe, brother. Looking forward to going to my first home game this year. Okay. Okay, yeah. I've been to Superdome a couple of times. I used to work at the Superdome. You know, selling popcorn, peanuts, and shit like that. I used to work there, but yeah, it's a good, it's loud up in there, man. It is loud. Once the cannons go to firing up, once those they go to scoring them touchdowns and stuff, it's nice, man. The food is good there. Good food. It's high as hell, but the food, but that shit is good. They give you a lot of food too. And they got all kind of shit. Seafood nachos. They got hot dogs. They got all kind of good shit there. You know, I'm a greedy motherfucker, y'all. They got some good food. Jambalaya. They got good food. He was banged up. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was banged up before the season started. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. He was banged up, and a lot of people don't realize that. Danny, I mean Joey, that dude was banged up, bro. He said I watched Danny through the whole career being at Oklahoma. The guy's a beast watching to be unleashed. Yeah, he is. These guys are really good, man. And the Kellen Moore, it's really a lot of people not. I think I was not really under the impression like when I first started watching football that coaches make a difference. Coaches do make a difference, especially because Sean Page do a lot of stupid ass questionable play calling. Um, when a coach can actually develop a player, bro, like that is something. I mean, let's look at take example Josh Allen the first years he came in the league before he had um what's the guy name? That guy that they fired, that motherfucker. Before they fired their head coach, Sean McDermott. He wasn't shit. And then as soon as he gets Sean McDermott, he turns into something. Sometimes coaches could be different. Like just say if Tyler Shuck made it got drafted to the Cardinals or some shit or anything, he probably wouldn't have looked this good. Because it's a system. It's some they know how to play to your strength, right? That's what I'm saying. Certain coaches know how to play to opponent's strength. That's just how it is. Like, you know, if Jalen Hurts would have got drafted in a worse situation, he wouldn't have been that shit. But got drafted under Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore may bring the best out of these guys. I really believe in Kellen Moore. I think Kellen Moore, when it's all said and done, gonna be one of the great, gonna probably be the greatest of all time. I think we finna get a dose of Kellen Moore that we never seen before, and we gonna be locked up because where else would he need to go? If long as he do good, he gonna stay the offensive head coach. It's not like he gonna go get another job or whatever. They gonna pay him nice. He looked like an NFL backer playing in college, stood out every game. Yeah, but that's the thing about it. And that Kellen Moore system, that dude is gonna be a beast, man. Sean McVay getting wore out, man. They starting to figure his ass out. That's why he can't make it back to the Super Bowl. But Kellen Moore is an offensive wizard, man. He's an offensive wizard. You know, that's why you seen Philly. If you don't believe what I'm saying, look at Philly this year. Philadelphia took a huge step back. Like, I don't even know. It's like you don't even know if Saquon Barkley was in the goddamn league. You don't even know if Saquon Barkley was in the league, bro. That's how bad this shit was. That's how bad this shit was. You don't even know if Saquon Barkley was in the league, man. I'm telling you. It's like, yeah, bro. It's like that. You don't even know if he in the goddamn league or not, man. Um, but that's what it is. That's just how it is. So he said he looked like a line, but yeah. So Saquon Barkley looked at the same as well. So we don't know. I don't know, bro. He didn't look the same. But that's with the minus addition of Kellen Moore not being out there and calling those plays like they're supposed to be called. You know, you can't just really replace an OC like that and think you could get another one that's gonna be efficient. You know what I'm saying? Look at Dan Campbell. I mean Ben Johnson. He went to the damn what's called 1 year and look at them. They won the whole damn division. The Lions didn't even make the motherfucking playoffs. And the running back room looked stale. Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery they had the worst season of their careers. And not one of them out the goddamn door. Our offense is going to look completely different as far as the players go. Because that's what people don't understand, too. It is going to look different. You got, I said, well, Kellen Moore didn't, he looked different. Okay, Kellen Moore was half the season was starting with a quarterback he didn't draft. You got to take that in consideration. He was playing with Dennis Allen draft, right? Dennis Allen drafted Spencer Rattler, right? He went out and got his guy, and it literally showed you off the dump who drafted better. It wasn't like they was the same player. This dude took a major step up. There's no knock to Spencer Rattler, right? Because Spencer Rattler, I feel like with the right development, he could have been good. He had flashes, but he panicked too much. But I'm just saying, he panicked too much. But like you say, Tyler Shough is poised. He got that confidence. He got that confidence. The Steelers ain't winning shit, man. The Steelers is not winning a motherfucking thing. The Steelers gonna get their asses beat, man, when we play their ass. Steelers gonna get their ass whooped, motherfucker, man. Oh, man. Steelers gonna get their ass whooped. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna have to see us next year, partner. So yeah, y'all gonna have to see us. Oh shit. Y'all gonna have to see us. But like I said, y'all gonna have to see us, man. Y'all gonna have to see us, bro. He said, and they will have a healthy team next year. Yeah, they will have a healthy team. Like, I mean, I'm probably gonna do a video tomorrow or this week. I'm gonna touch on Chris Olave maybe tomorrow. Then I'm gonna touch on Alvin Kamara. But don't please y'all, don't listen to this shit that they saying. Do not listen to what the media is saying. If anybody thinking Alvin Kamara is just washed, you know what I mean? Like this is just disrespect talk. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I already have Alvin Kamara on the team to Mario Davis. It might sound crazy, but bro, the one I'm telling you, bro, y'all niggas gonna see when we come out week 1 and Alvin Kamara and ETN, it's gonna, I swear to God, that's gonna be the story of the thing. ETN and Alvin Kamara, they're gonna be running all fucking over the defense. And you're gonna be like, damn, I thought Kamara was washed. No, bro. When you break one, you gotta think about it. Everybody game plan for Alvin Kamara. It's like, you gotta think about it like this here. Alvin Kamara, throughout his years, was never a power back. Like, why are we judging him on yards? Right? You said, well, Kamara 40 yards. Nigga, he never had 1,000 yards in a season. Because he's not that kind of running back. He's a scat back. He's a dual threat back. Alvin Kamara was mostly known for his receiving yard. He could catch a slant out in the middle like Ja'Marr Chase and take that bitch to the house. So I don't see why. I just don't see. I don't see why we doing it, bro. I don't see why we looking at the and then you say, well, he had 476 receiving yards. That's a running back 2 numbers, right? Okay, so let's add 6 games to that, and let's just say he have an average of 50 yards in that game, right? Let's just say he have an average of 50 yards that game. An average. That's 900 yards. That's like 8 to 900 yards, bro. Like, this one I don't understand. Y'all looking at the touchdown. Bro, the nigga was hurt. He wasn't gonna get no touchdowns every time. And touchdowns are so overrated sometimes because you can have a person that drive the ball all the way down the field. This was with Kenny Walker last year. He'll drive the ball all the way down the field, and then you'll give and Charbonnet get the touchdown because he'd be tired. They'll take him out the game. So it's all with fielding and shit like that. You could drive, you could been and drove the thing all the way down. What's up, Josh Levi? You could been and drove it all the way down, right? And then that's what happened. That's what happened, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, man. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. So, like I said, what's up, Josh? Y'all got to take this shit in consideration, man. Like, we got to stop bullshitting, man. Like, Alvin Kamara going to be a beast, man. Like I just told you, Kenny Walker will go all the way down the field. Or he'll take the ball all the way down the field, and then Charbonnet get 2-3 yards, and then his touchdowns are lower, so it looked like he we're producing at a right rate. But then you have a motherfucker like Jamal Williams that we was all going crazy about that had 20 touchdowns when he get in the fucking thing. Look at his production. But he was fooled by the 20 touchdowns. The 20 touchdowns was 1 yard touchdowns. That was 1 yard away, bro. So I said we got to stop this bullshit, man. We got to stop this shit. We got to stop being fooled. The yards are more important, than touchdown. Plain and simple. Yards are more important than touchdowns. You got a motherfucker that got, say if a motherfucker had let's just say if a motherfucker had 4 touchdowns, right? Say some motherfucker came in here and had 10 touchdowns. But then you look at his yards and he got motherfucking 300 yards. You gonna be, come on, bro. We ain't worried about no touchdowns. The yards is showing you that I could run all over your damn defense. We got to stop playing these games, right? We got to stop falling for this media shit. Like I keep telling y'all, stop falling for the bullshit. Stop falling for the shit. We already know. That's why I say, man, like I said, bro, I seen what I seen from Alvin Kamara. Nobody could tell me otherwise, right? Or convince me that we don't want him. I want Alvin Kamara to do. I'm going to be hurt if Alvin Kamara is not on this fucking team. Alvin Kamara, Mickey Loomis came to him last year and said, look, he's asked him, he said, look, I'd rather retire, bro. He said, I would rather retire. I would rather retire. That's what he said. Then go to another team, bro. He said, I'd rather retire than go to another team. That's how serious it got, bro. That's how serious it got. That's why I say, man, we got to take that in consideration, man. We got to take that in consideration, y'all. Alvin Kamara and ETN. Oh my God, dog. I'm talking. Y'all don't understand what y'all be missing out on, bro. Y'all do not understand. So with the Nick Underhill, I don't know if that's Nick Underhill, one of them that's acting like they don't want Kamara. Y'all need to stop that shit, bro. Y'all need to stop that shit. Cause y'all trying to act like he dispensable. Motherfucker have one bad year, and then y'all trying to get rid of the nigga. And the nigga was injured. Right? That's the crazy part about it, dog. That's the whole crazy part about it, that the nigga was injured. And y'all pushing this doctrine, this narrative, this bullshit. Y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Y'all gotta stop it. That's a doctrine trying to be pushed, man. But like I said, either way it go, it don't matter. Niggas should know, man. Like, if y'all dudes think that that's some shit that need to be done, you can't be watching football. We gotta be watching 2 different football screens. Because they said the same shit about Derrick Henry until he had a 200-yard game. Derrick Henry, is he watched? He not looking good this season. Then he just went fucking crazy. Right? But that's why I'm not finna listen to none of this shit that the media. I'm not listening to none of that shit. Some of these Saints, I'm not listening to some of the shit that they saying, because sometimes they be speaking from a place of what other people want to hear. I'm not here to speak. I'm here to speak for myself. I can listen to what other people say, but I got eyes and I can see exactly what's going on the TV screen. If you think Alvin Kamara I can see if this was I could see if this was like a 3 years where like Alvin Kamara was just playing like, dude, the dude had a career 900 yards on the ground last year. That was his career high. How the fuck is he washed? Then the next year, the O-line all banged up. Eric McCoy can't stay healthy and shit. And then the nigga just washed. No, bro. Like, we're not finna play them games, man. Val Kamara go out there and he have 200 yards and, 75 receivers. Then it's like, okay, let's say he washed it. Bro, the dude is not washed, bro. And they gonna give him another year, bro. Can you imagine a backfield of Alvin? Y'all know how he was with Mark Ingram and him. Bro, he's washed. How is he washed? Come prove that he's washed. I can pull up the stats right now. And prove a nigga wrong. You say Alvin Kamara is washed. Okay, did Alvin Kamara play 17 games this year? Did he play 17 games this year? So you talking about a motherfucker that didn't even play half the season. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 6 games that we didn't see Alvin Kamara. Bro, if you talking about 400 yards, Alvin Kamara is not a motherfucking running back like that. When has Alvin Kamara ever touched 1,000 yards in his prime? What are you talking about? You don't know football, bro. When is Alvin Kamara? Somebody put a 1 in the chat. When has Alvin Kamara ever reached 1,000 yards? He's not that kind of running back. And you look at the receiving numbers, they down, of course, because look who the fuck was throwing him the ball. Spencer Rattler, trash ass. Stop it, man. Y'all got to stop this shit, man. We got to stop this shit trying to throw legends off the thing. You know what I'm saying? So Taysom Hill better. Taysom Hill is, if you want to say somebody washed up, Taysom Hill is fucking washed up. If you want to say that, nobody figuring out that shit. The league didn't figure out that shit. Standing back there doing the same shit that Sean Payton did. The people didn't figure that shit out. How many yards did he have as a tight end? Stop it, man. We got to stop this shit, man. Talking about some Alvin Kamara watch. He had 400 yards. Nigga, that's 400 yards. Some running back don't even get 400 yards. That's literally running back 2 numbers. 400 yards. That's running back. Go look at Kenny Gainwell for the Steelers. He had fucking 500 yards. Getting carries behind Jaylen Warren. And he just signed a big contract with the Buccaneers. So what are you talking about, bro? Some 400 yards, and he played 17 fucking games. That's running back 2 numbers. And that's and how can you judge a man? If you telling me Alvin Kamara, right, when they got 300 fucking yards in 6 games, dumbass, he would have been at 700 yards. What I just don't understand. If I was looking at a 17-game sample size, you have a better case. And I'm not calling you dumb like that, bro. It's just your take. It's just some wild shit for you to say that. If I'm looking at a sample size of 17 games and you trying to persuade me on Alvin Kamara, and I'm like, okay, damn, he had 17 games to do this, even though he was dealing with injuries. He had 17 games, right? Look at his production. He got 400 yards. Damn. Then I could kind of play that narrative. Bro, he played 11 games. When Tyler Shuck got hot, that's what happened. He played 11 games, bro. What are we talking about? He played 11 games. Bro, he played 11 games. How are you judging a man that didn't finish the whole season? That is, to me, that is crazy. That's like you saying Tyler Shuck right now. Tyler Shuck, you know what Tyler Shuck finished with? Tyler Shuck had 2,000 yards. Tyler Shuck had 10 touchdowns. Is that really impressive? Tyler Shuck had 10 touchdowns. Is that impressive? Or is it impressive for the sample size that he gave you? That's actually impressive, regardless of the touchdowns. Like I told you how overrated that is. But the sample size that he gave you, 11 games. He gave you 471 yards, almost 500 yards in 11 games. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. He gave you that shit in 11 games. Sound like a Cowboys fan right here, man. Are you a Cowboys fan? What it sound like? That's crazy to say Alvin Kamara is washed. It's a wild ass statement, man. It's a wild ass statement. Tim Dunn. He refused to be traded, then got restructured. Count less against the cap. Now ETN sounds like they don't want him. Nah, that's not true, bro. That's not true. Now, the first part, he did refuse to get traded, right? Then he got restructured to count less against the cap. It's not really that much of a cap space. We still got 29 million. ETN sounds like they don't want him. This the thing about it, right? And if we could just keep having this conversation. The facts don't lie. The numbers don't lie, bro. We all as Saints fans, bro. We know that Alvin Kamara has never been a powerhouse running back. So why are we looking at yards and judging him off yards, and then he didn't even finish an entire season? Alvin Kamara's finished with 471 yards, right? Alvin Kamara finished with 400. Listen to what I'm saying. Alvin Kamara finished with 471 yards, right? That's what he finished with. You could go to Alvin Kamara's season when he had 800 yards, 900 yards, right? He wouldn't have hit that same marker if he would have played the rest of the 7 games. If Alvin, put a 1 in the chat, bro. Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all believe if Alvin Kamara played those final 6 games, he wouldn't have reached at least 800 yards. Man, what the fuck are we talking about? This is why I say, like, some shit it's crazy, bro. It's like when I'm hearing this shit, like, we think, oh, because it's Alvin Kamara. He was fucking injured. He was playing with injuries. He was injured the whole damn season, playing under fucking shitty ass Spencer Rattler that couldn't get him the fucking ball. That's why his receiving numbers was down. Did he really play that many games with Shuck? How many games did Alvin Kamara play with Tyler Shuck? 2 games? 1 game? I'm pretty sure he played like 1 or 2 games with Tyler Shuck. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Y'all make it look like Alvin Kamara had 100 fucking yards in 11 games. Dude, he had running back 2 numbers. When he was playing with Mark Ingram, he was getting the same. He was getting at 800. 500 yards, 300 yards off in 6 games. You telling me Alvin Kamara not going to get at least 150? 150 gives him 571. 150 gives him 600. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Now I'm adding these numbers up, and now we like, oh, okay, now, yeah. Come on now. Come on, bro. We got to be real with ourselves, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all watched Alvin Kamara last year. Rattler couldn't get him the fucking ball. That's all it was, bro. He had 1 touchdown on the screen pass and against the Cardinals, and that was it. Because they didn't know how to utilize him, bro. Come on, man. Y'all want to get rid of Alvin Kamara and then have one of these other running back that probably not that damn good. Keandre Miller, overrated or washed up ass or can't produce shit. Right? Who we gonna get to run the ball? Y'all want to believe in all these running backs. Not saying these other guys can't produce, but bro, you got a bona fide nigga that know what he's doing, bro. You get one of these guys in the game, they're gonna get their asses blasted. You got Alvin Kamara that can, man, y'all, dude. This shit finna piss me off, bro. I just can't, y'all. I can't wait, dog. When Alvin Kamara don't go nowhere, and he start all week 1, and y'all see, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, I thought so. When y'all see Alvin Kamara take that bitch for like 60 fucking yards, and he be right up there with Travis Etienne, because I'm telling you, bro, yeah, we with Travis Etienne and all that, but I guarantee you, Alvin Kamara numbers not gonna be that far for Etienne. Etienne gonna probably rush for about 1,300 yards, and Alvin Kamara gonna rush for about 800. It's gonna be the same shit with Mark Ingram, bro. Y'all looking at Alvin Kamara. When have we ever been looking at Alvin Kamara yards as true legit running back? Now, if you look at it just true legit running back numbers, you'll be like, oh, they never been that good. But comparing on what he does, I never say Travis Etienne might be better than Alvin Kamara, right? That's not what I'm saying. But to have Kamara as a number 2, why would we get rid of him if he know the scheme, he know the system? Why would we get rid of Alvin Kamara if he could catch out of the backfield? ETN was never as dangerous like Alvin Kamara out of the backfield. ETN had what? ETN averaged about what? 200-300 yards. Alvin Kamara averaged what? 700 yards. You talking about? Come on, man. We got to stop this. Nobody never. If you want to make the case for ETN, we're not saying that ETN is not better. What I'm saying is, at this stage, Alvin Kamara is still a productive player. He played 11 games. What are we talking about? Are you a Saints fan, bro? I'm just asking. Are you a Saints fan? I'm out of curiosity. Are you just trolling right now? Because it don't make no sense. Like I said, Alvin Kamara is okay. Listen, when the Alvin Kamara be on the fucking roster, we're gonna see Jeremiah Love gonna take his man. We not. If y'all see, this is a whole fucking Cowboys fan. This nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. You do not know what your ass talking about. You talking about why the fuck would we draft Jeremiah Love? That's to be stupid as shit. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys, that lame ass fucking team. Dak Prescott finna leave y'all last week. Y'all niggas is trash, man. Come in with that Cowboys, boy. This is a Saints page, man. Come in with no Cowboys, lame ass Cowboys. Y'all niggas got the fuck beat out y'all by the Packers, man. The 7 seed. Y'all niggas is embarrassing. Y'all niggas is embarrassing, nigga. Jerry Jones retarded ass, man. Stop it. Goddamn fucking Cowboys fan coming here and talk to me when y'all haven't been to the motherfucking playoffs. And y'all the only fucking team in the NFL that haven't been to the playoffs. And haven't reached a conference championship since the 1990s, nigga. How dare you come in here with some bullshit, nigga, and tell me about a motherfucking football team? How dare that nigga tell me something about that? You know what I mean? Like, stop it. You know do y'all know the Dallas sorry ass fucking Cowboys is the only team, even the Arizona Cardinals reached the championship when they played the Panthers. Never in the 2000s has never reached NFC championship. Y'all niggas is trash. Fucking sorry ass, all that lame ass history, man. Jamie said, go sit your ass in the corner and put the dunce hat and face the wall. Yeah, man, tell that nigga face the wall, man. Tell that nigga face the wall, man. Shit. Put that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Go sit next to Humpty Dumpty, motherfucker, man. We don't give a fuck about no Cowboys, man. Fuck the Cowboys, man. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck every team that ain't fucking with the Saints, man. I be hearing a lot of motherfuckers out here giving other teams credit. Fuck all them teams, nigga. If you ain't no Saints fan, if you ain't no Saints fucking team, we ain't fucking with you. And we ain't fucking with no Saints players that turn up. Like I said, it fucked Demario Davis as well. You want to leave, fuck him too. Fuck Alontae Taylor, all right? All these guys, man. You ain't no Saints fan. What am I root for you for what? You going against my team. Shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I like to see how Tyler Shough gonna look under Drew Brees, though. I like to see how he gonna look under Drew Brees. Yeah, he look like he done got his stupid ass out of the room. What the fuck is you in here for anyway? I can't stand no motherfucking troll. Get the fuck out of the room, nigga. I don't go in no, you don't see me in no motherfucking Cowboys chats. Get your monkey ass out the room. All that stupid ass shit, man. Nobody give a fuck about no Cowboys, nigga. We beat the fuck out of the Cowboys with Derek Carr. I should have got that Derek Carr jersey. It was on sale. I wasn't gonna get that motherfucker. But like I said, man, that's what I'm telling y'all, bro. They're gonna keep disrespecting us, right? He wanna come push a narrative. This is what these guys do. They come push these doctrines, right? My nigga Jerry G in the building, man. What's Jerry G, man? What's up, my brother?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good to see you, man. These guys, they coming through here. They pushing these motherfucking doctrines, man. I'm glad you up here, brother.
Yep. And you know I did that for a reason, right?
Right.
Nobody wanted to hear about no damn cowgirls. Fuck the cowgirls.
Right.
Fuck Dow ass, okay? Yeah, I said it. Fuck Dow ass. Because they are ass.
Right.
And that's why I put his ass in the corner with the dunce hat on.
Oh yeah. Put good job. Put that nigga in
I put the hammer on him. I don't play.
Right.
You Don't come up here. Don't we talk Saints over here. We don't talk no damn Cowboys.
Exactly, man. We talk no Saints
damn
ball.
We don't talk no Falcons. We don't talk no Yucks. We don't talk no punk ass Panthers. We talk no Five Queens, no Lambs, none of that shit. We talk New Orleans Saints.
Let's get it.
And if you ain't a Saints fan, get the fuck out of here. And I approve this message. Thank you very much.
Right.
Now.
Yeah, I'm glad. I didn't even know
you said.
I'm gonna have to go check y'all. You got to a Saints podcast too?
No, I don't have a Saints podcast, but I just do shorts and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just do different shorts and posts and stuff, but that's about it.
Okay.
But
go ahead and say what you had to say, bro. I'm glad you're up here because these motherfuckers getting on my nerves with this disrespect.
Man, don't even worry about that, man. That's why you got me to back you up, bro.
Right. I appreciate that, brother. I really do.
No problem. Hey, appreciate the mod too, bro. I appreciate
yeah, you already know, man. You've been showing love coming in here, man. Your presence has been good, man. You got good energy on you, bro. We need Saints fans like you, man, and for everybody, because a lot of people be saying some bullshit and they want to cater to other people feel. I'm talking about as far as like, I didn't hear motherfuckers say like, I don't like me personally, like when a motherfucker lead a team, I want some fuck them type shit. They op like, I don't give a fuck what you done did for the team. Like if you on some shit where you gon' do, fuck them. Fuck Demario Davis, fuck Kalante Taylor. I appreciate
it's over with now, bro.
It's over with. That shit is over with. He chose to go to the Jets. He chose to go to the motherfucking Jets. The Saints offered him a contract, bro, worth I think it was like $12 million for a year. Like they still offered you a decent contract, but you want the 2-year deal. They could have literally came back on a 2-year deal. It was only a deal to make sure that you was healthy, to make sure that you wasn't gonna get an injury or anything. It had nothing to do with physical production. That's why I'm saying, like, them players you want to take the money, like you wanted the Jets. What the fuck that's gonna do for you, nigga?
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Come on, bro. You ain't trying to win. It's about the motherfucking money.
Of all people, the Jets.
That's why fuck, man. That's why I say fuck them.
Please.
So you got net motherfuckers wishing him good luck. Why would I wish a net motherfucker good luck? So when he come in and play us, you gonna be saying good luck if he get on your motherfucking ass?
Man, please.
Please, man. Got niggas that need to say fuck them niggas, man.
Get out of here with that nonsense,
niggas go.
Bro.
Let them niggas go. They ain't me taking away from the shit that he did for the city. But, bro, you ain't won no motherfucking Super Bowl. So what are we talking about? Fuck. It ain't like Reggie Bush. Like you said, Reggie Bush went to when they got Reggie Bush out of here, actually. He didn't want to leave. And he went to the Lions or whatever. But Reggie Bush won him a Super Bowl. He alumni, right?
Yeah.
He locked in with us. So it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he still came back to his NOLA roots, like as far as commentating with us and shit like that. So it's different with certain guys like that. You know what I mean? But
right,
we'll see, man. Like, I just didn't really like how that ended. I felt like that was some shit. Like, I'm gonna show y'all type shit. But bro, come on, bro. Demario Davis, he was just already like, I don't give a fuck. Bad. Go ahead, bro. That shit kind of blew.
Nah, man, you good.
My dog, Big Jerry, been a real one since day one. Yeah, you have been, man. Good presence, man. I'm glad y'all done came through this motherfucker, dog. Okay, we got somebody in here talking about something. Like and subscribe, y'all. I've been a Saints fan since '87, and this channel is just what I've been looking for. Who that? Well, let's get it in. Like and subscribe, brother.
Dang, he's almost at 87. God,
damn. Like and subscribe.
That's a long time, bro.
Like and subscribe, man. This is a channel we're gonna be going all out. We're gonna talk about Saints. We're gonna be shitting on these other teams, right?
Yeah, fuck 31. Fuck 31 NFL teams. This is our team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I say we don't want to hear all that shit. Y'all see people come in with that Steelers bullshit. Get them out of here.
Announcement.
Get them out of here. If somebody try to come here trying to
for the night.
right, talk about the other teams and all that. Like you said, brother, we don't want to hear none of that Steelers bullshit. We don't want to hear none of that shit. This is a Saints page, and we talk about Saints shit. Motherfuckers, that'd be motherfuckers trying to come steal the motherfucking goddamn flow and put it on their fucking sorry ass team. No, we not.
Yeah, we put the NFL on notice, bro. This is what we do.
And notice how disrespected the Saints been. Like Travis Etienne was one of the biggest signings, and yet I only heard two motherfuckers talk about. I heard Rich Eisen, and I heard I didn't even hear Nightcap bring out this shit with Shannon. They talking about all these other weak ass signings. I'm like, wait a minute. So y'all not gonna say nothing about Travis Etienne? The shit that we did, like why is first things first and Colin? Cause they're not even talking about this shit.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I don't even pay attention to
But I'm just acting it's disrespectful. Like it's like, why is we not in the media more?
Look, but I did hear something you were saying Wednesday night. I knew it was late Wednesday night. But we had a storm over here as well, but no lights didn't cut off. But you did touch on something, and I want to say it instead of on the comment section. I want to say this: the disrespect they give Tyler Shug. You know what I say about that, Izzy? You know what I say about that?
Yeah, what's up?
Shug what they heard. Shug the shug up. Shut the shug up, okay?
Right.
Shug what you heard. Shug
them. Man, you talk about
that's all I got. That's all I got to say about
man,
that.
you talk about I've been a Saints fan since Dawn Patrol early 90s. Yeah. You talk about the goddamn disrespect to Shuck. Like I heard a dude on the Nike blew it off. Somebody said, "What about Tyler Shuck?" Oh, okay, we don't know what this guy does. Like, bro, this motherfucker played for the. Think about Drake May, right? Drake May was fucking trash. Drake May. Go ahead.
Drake May. Yeah,
no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm going after you.
No, you good. You good. I'm
okay,
listening.
so Drake May, right, was trash last year. When I say trash, he was not good. And he had a full season with the Patriots. But just because he played for the fucking New England Patriots, they just glazing the nigga. Like, But you got to play like Tyler Shuck was broke. He broke every rookie record for the Saints. Would have won a rookie of the year, right? But they talk more about fucking Cam Ward that didn't do shit. Cam Ward didn't do shit this year, but played a little decent towards the end, but didn't even come. Bro, it was so, and I'm like, why is Tyler Shuck? I heard one person was Lewis Reddick that gave Tyler Shuck props. And if Tyler Shuck even won this how you know it's crazy, because remember he won the Pepsi fan voting rookie of the year? Because the fans see it. But then you got the media that they ain't gonna be able to run from it this year, bro. Once Shuck get on them primetime games and he start lighting niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we ain't gonna be able to stop it. They're not gonna be able to stop it since Dawn Patrol, Pat Swilling, Ricky Jackson, Sam Mills, Vaughn Johnson, and Bobby Herbert. Yeah, I wasn't there at that time, bro. I heard of Pat Swilling and I heard of the Dawn Patrol, Ricky but that was my grandma.
Those guys, Pat Swilling, those cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my grandma, that's who put me on when I was watching Saints. She was watching it with the Dawn Patrol, and that's why not Saints fan from New Orleans, but my grandma, because my mom and my daddy watched football a little, but he wasn't really like that. And but he was my grandma is the reason. Well, I'm a Saints fan because I'm from New Orleans, but I'm saying like I started watching football like 2008, but she watched all that shit with Ricky Jackson and all these guys and stuff like that. The Dawn Patrol, where they say used to have bags and shit on their head.
Yeah, but see, I wasn't around when that happened.
Yeah,
I was not around when they were winning the damn thing.
Yeah.
But now look how things change over the years now.
Yeah, we a football town, bro. Like we be getting disrespected.
Hey, like they always say, if you love New Orleans will love you back.
Yeah, they would, bro. That's why Alvin Kamara don't want to fucking go, bro. Like trying to boot the nigga out.
I was hearing what you were saying earlier. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see Kamara retiring at no time right now.
Me either, bro.
I mean, now because think about it, because you got the signing of Travis Etienne, and then you got that rookie you got from last year, Neal.
Yeah.
And you put them three-headed monster running backs together this coming season.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Because you remember one time we had 4 running backs. I'm sure you remember that.
Yeah.
We had Pierre Thomas, Reggie Bush. I think Darren Sproles at that time, it was Mike. Was it Mike Bell?
Mike Bell.
Mike Bell and Mark Ingram and Julius Jones. We had 4 running backs. That was like in 2011. I think it was Thomas. I think it was Bush. I think it was was Jones, and I think it was Ingram in his rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's those are the running backs I remember. And we had 4. Now imagine if we had those 3 right there I just named:
Right.
Kamara, Etienne, and Neal. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Yeah.
guys will be out there sharing the field by running.
They would, and that's the thing about it. Why I don't see why people. Let me read this right quick. He said the Saints said they prejudice don't never talk about the Saints. It's just against the word at the end of the day. We all got us. We got to be us. You're right about that. That's right. And to piggyback on what you said, bro, like a lot of people don't realize when we had those, we always had those. Sometimes we used to run a 20 personnel. We used to always have those running backs like two-headed monsters. Like think about Deuce McAllister when we had Deuce McAllister, and then we had Reggie Bush when he was in his memories like in his rookie year. Then we had Reggie Bush and Pierre Thomas, right? The year we won a Super Bowl. They both was getting touches. Like what the? So in my mind, I'm just like, wait a minute. The Saints have always been dominant their seasons with two-headed monster running backs. You feel me? Like that's getting touches. And for me to hear like, okay, like if we do the math, when has Alvin Kamara ever in his career been a 1,000-yard running back? He's known for the receiving game. And 476 yards is running back 2 numbers. Like Kenny Gainwell just had those yards, and then he just got a bag from Tampa Bay. But then you factor into consideration that he was injured. Not only was he running behind a fucked up O-line and injured, but he played in 11 games. You add, let's say you just add 50 yards in those games, bro. That brings him up to damn near 800-900. So what are we talking about? And he didn't even play. How many games has Alvin Kamara played with Tyler Shuck? About 2 games, right?
Right.
So he was playing with sorry ass Rattler the whole time. So you don't think the screen game would improve? You don't think his receiving yards would have went up? You don't think the RPOs would have had him going like what do we? If Alvin Kamara played 17 games, right? Even if he's right by the O-line, then somebody would have a case to be like, okay, damn, he played 17 games? You know, bro, he played 11 games. What are we talking about?
Exactly.
That's fucking crazy to me, man. That's crazy to me, man.
That's all right. We go, but like always, we always shut everybody up, bro. That's what we do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of had me emotional. I'm gonna be real. Alvin Kamara is my favorite Saints player of all time. You know, I love me some Alvin Kamara. What he did when he came in 2017, you know what I'm saying? It gave me so much nostalgia, man. Even back when I met my wife, you know what I'm saying? It was all around that time period. And he was just an animal, bro. An animal. And when I watched his production in this game, Alvin Kamara, you could see one season he had, and shout out to Big Q, man, the podcast for bringing this out. Like, because you see that he was hurt. One of those seasons, you see that Alvin Kamara was kind of hurt, and his production did this a little bit. This was under Mark Ingram. Then when he got unhurt, you see the surge. You know what I'm saying? So you see some. It's the same shit with Lamar Jackson. While people think Lamar Jackson is washed, he played with a fucking hamstring injury. They forced him to come back. But people don't understand that those injuries, Alvin Kamara could not go nowhere because like he was like damn near the heartbeat of the best player on the team on the offensive side of the ball, damn near him and Chris Olave, but they had to have him on the field. So it's like they was forcing him to be on the field. He was injured. He was injured. You know, like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this just because I like Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, I'm just like, I don't see the shit that they talking about. You got motherfuckers like Nick Under, they all think like they trying to get him off the team just because you got another running back. Like you can't use 2 damn running back. What happened if ETN get an injury? Who the fuck you gonna use? Who's gonna really show up like that? We don't know. I was a kid, bags head coaching quarterback, bad play, offensive 3-3 losing season record multiple times. The only bright spot was our defense, and I was screaming, "Who that?" Right.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you,
bro.
But can you believe we're about 6 weeks away from the draft, bro?
I can't believe I'm happy, dog.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
Yep.
I'm glad y'all came in here, bro. Cause this shit feels so good to have this energy of the Saints fans and you and the Saints fans that's in the chat to fuel this run, bro. Like, this is a different feel to the season, dog. It is, Jared. Brother
Yes, it
Jared, it
is, bro.
is.
Yes, it is.
Shit feel different, man.
Yep. But think about it. Remember last year it was the start when
Mm-hmm.
because these last few seasons we had these last few seasons we had was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and that's not me to go there. I'm just happy all the chaos and the you know the bad stuff that is out of the way. We got Kellen
Right.
Moore, we got Tyler Shug, we got new people now, new coaches and all that, new atmosphere, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yep.
miss. That's what we miss. That since the Sean Payton, Drew Brees era,
Yep.
and now look how things progress now.
Right.
And those guys were part of that rebuild. I'm
It
talking
was.
about Kellen Moore and Tyler Shug and those guys.
Right.
They woke us up. Because everybody, if you remember, Izzy, last year, everybody and their mama and their daddy, they wanted Shador over in New Orleans
I know,
because he
yeah.
was
I
popular.
wanted them too. I ain't gonna
Because
care.
dude,
That
because he was like popular or
he
some stuff,
was, he
man.
was, and he was gonna bring
I'm
that
telling
shit to.
you. And when they say Tyler Shuck, man, everybody was pissed.
Yeah.
And I told this, shout out to TJ Jones of the State of the Saints podcast. I told him on the watch party last year when we got shoved. I told him, I said, whoever the Saints pick in the draft, that's our guy. I don't care if they like it or they don't. That's our guy. And what happened? Shug came out there and balled out.
Right.
I'm talking about balled the freak out.
Right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. Let me read this
Shug
comment.
shut
Said
everybody up when he
he
played out
did.
there, man.
He did. Let me read this comment. Said Alvin Kamara is a true legend for Saints football. His contract balance and vision and the burst through the hole is unmatched. Exactly. To add on to what you said, Jerry G. I was the same. I'm gonna be honest. I was the same way. I actually, uh, yeah, I like LSU, but I'm still a Ducks fan. I like the Oregon Ducks. So I was there when Tyler Shuck went to the Ducks, and I actually seen him play when he played for the Ducks. So you don't just get drafted. You don't just get drafted to the Ducks. Or if you're not no explosive quarterback, you know what I'm saying? They always had decent quarterbacks. Justin Herbert, Bo Nix, Mariota, even though he trash in the NFL. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, they always had good quarterbacks. So, and I seen him, and he was nice. He could run the ball and everything, play like a Josh Allen. So when I seen him, I didn't see him in a minute because I wasn't really watching too much college football. But I know he was at Louisville. He had a decent season, and I was pissed. I'm talking about because I was like this. I was thinking it was some, like some racist shit like that. We passing up on this dude, like. But then I'm like, when I see like I'm here, like I said, I want Shador one. Whoever the better quarterback, I'm going with him. And I think Tyler Shuck is gonna be the better quarterback. So I think Shador make too many mistakes with everybody hyping him up, but I think he's a good quarterback. I think he make too many bad turnovers. But what I would say is when we got Tyler Shuck, I was like, I wasn't a downer. Like I knew Rattler wasn't the answer, bro. Because I mean, you got to be real, Rattler, bro. This dude just can't. He don't know how to close a football game. You know what I'm saying? He got intangibles. He was, kind of. I think Rattler, if I'm not mistaken, was in the Heisman hunt at one time when he played for South Carolina. But Shuck, when we got Shuck with the 40th pick, and that's Kellen Moore's pick. So I'm like, okay, they see something in this guy. I was like, I knew who Tyler Shuck was, and I was like, okay, he's decent. I used to watch him at Oregon. But I was like, that's not a bad pick. Everybody like, oh, Tyler Shuck, this and that. You heard the motherfucking Steelers fan say some shit about Shuck. And I'm like, Tyler Shuck, dog, is not a bad pick. It's not like Jake Hayner was a fucking bad pick, bro. Dog, this dude had like fucking 100 yards in 3 games. He went to Fresno State. Like, dude, he went to a D1 college. Like, I know it don't matter all the time, but nobody knew who he was. And I'm just like, Jake Hayner. And I'm always like, give him a motherfucker chance, but I just knew it. I knew he wasn't that nigga, bro. Like,
no, he
and
wasn't.
you got a player like Tyler Shuck And I'm like, okay, a lot of people saying they don't want Shuck, but I'm give the dude a chance, bro. Like Tyler Shuck, I knew who he was coming out of college, so I was one of the guys too. Was like, okay, that wasn't a bad draft pick if you want to go get a quarterback.
Yep.
So a lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people, what I'm saying, a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, we'll see what Shador look like this year. You know what I'm saying? If I kind of a lot of people giving him a lot of hype, bro. Like I'm not saying he's not gonna be that good, but god damn, bro, that's all they fucking talk about. That shit get aggravating every time you look at Shador Sanders. This, that. That's why I really wanted to get drafted to the Saints, because then they was gonna put the Saints in that media spotlight. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you got a player like Tyler Shuck that's better, bro, I'm trying to win the Super Bowl. Fuck the spotlight. The Super Bowl gonna get us the spotlight.
Yep. That's right.
I want a bowl, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That's why I when y'all come in here, y'all. This is Saints therapy, man. This is Saints therapy when y'all come here, dog. Because like I said, I take these games serious, bro. And I was with that Rams game, I was so emotional, bro. Like I ripped my Alvin Kamara's jersey shirt in half, brand new one. Because I was like, dude, look at the call. Look how they fucked over us. Like really robbed us out of a Super Bowl, bro. And I'm just like, that team was so good. It was so good. Alvin Kamara, if you go back and look at his podcast with Teron Armstead, he say that he was traumatized. Like, Daddy couldn't do shit in overtime because the fucking game's supposed to be over with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
bro! What, dude? When that game, I told you before, when I watched that game, man, everybody was. I'm talking about phone calls, text messages, email. I was like, I just didn't want like that, like I was with that Vikings game. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
Right.
I did not want to talk to anybody. Only phone call I got was from my dad and my brother.
Right.
Everybody else, I didn't want to talk to.
You're right, bro. Me too. Like I was on the floor. My sister, people had to come get me off the floor. I was in that bitch moping.
I'm talking about. I'm social media. I'm talking about. Man, what happened? I said, man, I don't want to talk. just let me be quiet for the rest of the evening, and I'll talk to you maybe a day or two.
Exactly.
I didn't want to talk to nobody, bro.
Oh my god.
Nobody. Even look, I was watching the what was that? The WWL YouTube channel. After that game was over, they had a live stream. I mean, oh my god, it was chaotic. Damn. When they came out of that dome, looking disappointed after what happened.
It's nothing worse.
I'm telling you, bro. Like I told you the other night, January has always been our worst nightmare when we get in the playoffs, bro.
No, man.
Dude, the heartbreaks, bro. I'm telling you. But we still here years later.
I know, bro. We got that pain. Is why we got to get better. We got to recuperate as a Saints family, bro. Like I'm glad that I ran into y'all brothers like y'all, even the people in the chat. So like you said, it just kind of raised my vibration when it come out. Because I always been a part of the Saints. Like when I was young, when they won the Super Bowl in 2008, I was watching football, but I wasn't like how I was nowadays. Like I was watching it, but I was like, now I'm like a super fan damn near. And it's like, bro, when that shit happened, dude, I'm talking about that shit is actually fucking with me. I'm trying not to fucking cry on this motherfucker.
Don't do it now, man. Just hold back.
That's how bad it was, because I don't think you understand, bro. That team was so good, and once you get that Lombardi, that nobody could take that shit from you. You could literally say you was the best team that year, and nobody could compare. That Saints team was literally one of the best teams of all time. Now you'll have people saying, well, oh, they didn't get the job done on the outside looking in. And then the no call, which at the end of the day, the no call, nope, they're gonna just remember that they're gonna just get the Patriots gonna have a Super Bowl at the end of the day. And it's like, I was so happy the fucking Rams lost. I hope them bitches get their asses beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just so, I was like, it's any other call. If that's San Francisco, they get the call. If that's the Chiefs, they get the call. I'm like, then you find out the motherfucking referee working for the Rams. And I'm just like, man, you got to be kidding me, bro. If I was
Yeah.
Sean Payton, I would have stood on that motherfucking field and said, bitch, ain't nobody coming off this motherfucking field until we get this shit right. Or we going to call the league offense. I'll take the 15 yards. What is going to hurt? 15-yard field goal? I'm going to take it. And we going to get this shit situated, bro. He should have been more serious during the game than after the damn game. Then his
And
stupid
then,
ass want to take his ass to Denver. Fuck Sean Payton. That's why I was
man,
glad to
look,
see that motherfucker lose
dude,
the goddamn thing.
and then I was looking at something, and you probably heard about this. You're gonna wait 7 years later to tell us that y'all made the wrong call. Well, you know it was clearly pass interference in that game, bruh.
Bullshit.
Come
That's
on,
bullshit.
now. You're gonna wait dude, that game was January the 20th, 2019. And here we are 7 years later in 2026. And you mean to tell me this whole about 7 years later that you made the wrong call? Man, come on. Come on, man. It's
But the thing about it is, Jerry, that when you look at Sean Payton's press conference that day, he said he got off the motherfucking phone with the league office. He said they blew the call. So, bitch, if you blew the call, why is we not? Remember it's an article that they got in the NFL handbook that say if it was a disastrous play or whatever, they have to run that shit back. Everybody in New Orleans run that shit back. You got 2 weeks before the Super Bowl.
yeah.
So why did they not? Why did they not? Why? And that's why I say they did not. I believe that they didn't press the issue that much. Like that's why I said because remember after they said that the Saints fans will be protesting about the Super Bowl. Well, where was that shit at? You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see that much of a protest. You know, and like that's the thing about it. Like at that time period, that's when we were supposed to shut everything down. Because, bro, the wrong team was in the Super Bowl, bro. Like, oh my God, you think Breeze would have knocked off Manning and Brady in his career and got 2 Super Bowl MVPs? He would have been the GOAT. He's the GOAT in my opinion, but they would have had to give Breeze his credit, bro.
Exactly.
Oh man, that shit fucked me up. Then you got a motherfucking OPI next year on Kyle Rudolph or PJ Williams that
push off, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fucked up plays, bro.
That's when we was in the playoffs four times.
Yep.
And I'm talking about from 2017 to like 2020.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It was bad, man. Even in the Tom Brady game with
the heartbreak. It was, oh my God.
And then when Drew Brees' arm get flat as a noodle when we played Tampa, right? When we played Tampa, he threw like 3 picks in the people don't realize Brady played bad that game. He had 199 yards. He was getting a short field. What happened was that motherfucking bitch Jared Cook fumbled the ball. Yeah. Literally running through the 13-10. Oh my God, the momentum was gone.
Man, and Butterfingers messed it up.
As bad as Drew Brees played that game, he still had us in the position to go up 2 scores.
Exactly. And homeboy fumbled the ball. And look, after that game was over, I told him I said in Big Q's channel the other day, after that incident when Jared Cook fumbled that ball, I said I want him off this team immediately. I wanted Cook's ass up out of here immediately.
Man,
no, I take it back. I wanted Jared Cook out of this team expeditiously.
Oh man,
I had to, bro. I couldn't take it. I couldn't.
Lead, bro. I couldn't take it either. I was by my grandma. I'm out by my grandma's house watching the game. I couldn't even go to sleep. I was by my grandma's house. We had like a playoff party and we watched that game. Leonard Fournette, stupid ass, would come to that and mess over us. And then, but it was the thing about it is we should have that game. Even as bad as Drew Brees played, that momentum after that dude fumbled that ball, and it was like on a 30-yard. We was like on a 50, and the dude ran it like 20 damn near yards down there almost to the 30. And I'm like, oh my! I'm just like, I was like, dude, we had Brady number. That's what people don't really say. Well, oh, Brady beat you the postseason. Dude, we was undefeated against Brady. And Brady only threw for 199 yards. He didn't even hit 200 yards. The defense was clean, but he had a short field. Drew Brees, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, after that game, Drew Brees, I was done with that motherfucker. I said, you gotta go, because if you 3 interceptions, bro, like you would wait till this game. Michael Thomas didn't even have a fucking catch.
Bro, let me share something with you. If you remember this was during the regular season. If you remember, I think it was either 2020 or 2021. We went down to Tampa, Sunday Night Football twice.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of them.
And look, everybody picked. Shout out to my guy Saints Uptown of the WD and Chandler Project. He said everybody picked the Yucks. Everybody picked them, but the only one that picked the Saints was Drew Brees. I'm talking about because of Tom Brady and Leonard Fournette and Sadie McCoy and all that, Rob Gronkowski and all that. I was like, okay, let's see what happened. And what happened in that first one? We beat the Yucks ass 38-3.
Right.
38-3. Yep. I remember that. Everybody picked Tampa Bay in that game, bruh. And New Orleans just balled out.
They told their ass
They balled out.
In Tampa.
And then the next year they went. It's like an encore, bruh. They went down there and they scored 9 points, and the Bucs scored none.
Yep.
Twice. On Sunday Night Football. Twice.
Yep. Embarrassed him.
Everybody had to eat crow the next day.
Everybody eat crow.
Anytime if you pick the Bucs against the Saints, you already expecting crow the next day.
Right. They and that's the crazy part about it. I was like, I'm gonna see what these motherfuckers gonna say now. After they lost, I was like, yeah, let's see what these gonna say, because I was like, look at all these bastards. And then I like to, you know what I like to do, though? I love to see, you know, I see Stephen A. Smith and I see Shannon Sharp and Undisputed them when they talk about
all them rejects.
Right. But then I'll be like, okay, now go ahead and glaze Brady now and see what's going. Then I used to love watching it because, you know, they have no other choice but to talk about the ass whipping. So I sit there like, y'all niggas, I be sitting there, I be waiting. That'd be like the best part of it. After I go into the Saints chats and different stuff like that, I watch the mass media to see, oh yeah, go ahead and talk about Tom Brady, how he got this ass whipping.
What did y'all be bragging on him? And if you remember, when we spanked them in that game, Homer threw that, the Microsoft Service tablets.
Yeah.
They be showing the plays after they finish.
Yeah.
He threw one of them bad boys down on the ground.
Getting his ass beat. I used to, man, dog.
Man. Yes, Joey. Yes.
Remember that game when Green Bay was supposed to whoop us and beat them like 34-3 or something? Yeah, she was bad.
That game was in Jacksonville because it was supposed to be, I think when the hurricane came through, they moved that game to Jacksonville. I remember.
Yeah, you talking about with Jameis Winston? Yeah, Jameis Winston threw 5 touchdowns that game.
Yep, and they balled out and beat the dog shit out of the Packers. Bro. When I say dog shit, I mean the same way the Saints beat the Buccaneers was the same way when they beat the Packers to open up the season. It's just like Encore all over again.
All over, bro. And what was crazy is that people don't realize we was 5-2 with Jameis Winston until he got hurt, till he tore his Achilles against Tampa.
That Devin White. That low down dirty bastard.
Yeah, he a dirty motherfucker. I don't like him, dog. Him or Deion Jones.
When Winston got hurt in that game, man, I'm having a good night. Let me calm down. Because if I say something about Devin White, I'm gonna explode. And
dirty.
I do not want to do that. I don't want to do that, bro.
And then another motherfucker that was dirty too, Deion Jones, when he hit Kamara that game in the head when he played Atlanta. That motherfucker, he always try to literally purposely injure Alvin Kamara because he couldn't check him. And I'm like, look how dirty this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know a lot of people hate Atlanta. I hate Atlanta too. I hate Atlanta with a
Lord,
passion.
oh yeah,
But
same
bro,
here, same here.
my hate for the Bucks might be a little.
Ooh,
I don't know, bro. Look, I don't know because they actually beat us in the play. That's I take that shit serious, like the playoffs and shit. And then
mm,
like when they beat us in the playoff, you know what I'm saying? Like them bitches is just as much as a rival because then I ain't really Carolina don't really, you know what I'm saying, bother me as much. They ain't never did shit.
no,
But that
them
motherfucking
two.
Tampa Bay, that Mike Evans, that shit, them niggas got on my fucking nerves, bro.
Oh, bruh. And what? And you already know when it comes to them Lombardi trophyless Falcons. Oh, you already know. You know they get on my tail every all they talk about. I mean, we smacked y'all. We smacked y'all, dude. That was last year. We
Yeah,
are everybody is 0-0 right now, bruh. Y'all living in the past. Y'all look them sweeping the New Orleans Saints. That's their only Super Bowl
exactly.
because they ain't gonna win the real one.
And let's put the sweep in context, right? Y'all swept us with sorry ass Spencer Rattler and no Chris Olave.
Mm-hmm.
So if they want to put it in context, because Chris Olave had a blood clot in his lung the last game. So y'all, we wasn't at full strength.
No, we wasn't.
So and then
They,
Rattler was not
and
even
that,
our quarterback. So if you want to put everything in context, y'all motherfuckers didn't win shit.
man, dude, the more this is why that's why I'm the biggest heel when it comes to the Falcons. I cannot stand them dudes, bruh. I can't.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it. I mean, no disrespect. I mean, a good team, but I hate them, bruh.
Me too.
Especially their fan base.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
boy. Oh my God. I just like you were heel in wrestling. They hated
Yeah.
your guts. That's how I feel when it comes to the Falcons. I'm a heel. I can't stand them dudes, bro. I can't do it, bro. 28-3. Rise up to fall down. I can't do it. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I can't stand them dudes, bro. I mean, I hate them with every inch of my life. And they always get in the chat talking about, oh, how about the Falcons beat the A's? I'm like, shut up. God, y'all get on my nerves.
Right.
Jesus, shut up. I can't deal with y'all. I can't. I'm telling you, but that dude, the hate is real. And I
Have
heard
you ever been to
somebody say, man,
an Atlanta
man,
game?
they don't never get along. I said, we don't.
Them
We
bitches
don't
do
get
dirty
along.
shit. They was throwing. Remember that time they was throwing shit, all egging out, busting all that shit.
Yeah.
He said, "Ex Tampa fan, which team they hate the most?" And they all say the Saints because they know we coming to whip their ass every time we play. Exactly. We gonna
Yeah.
we gonna
That's
fuck over Tua.
facts, Joey. Yeah. I like this one,
Tua ain't even
Joey.
gonna make it off the plane with us.
We're gonna hand to his ticket out of Atlanta. Oh, you best believe. You best believe. They doing all that noise. Yeah,
If y'all,
we're gonna sweep them. We're gonna
yeah, it's
sweep
gonna
two
be
or
the best one.
twice. Look, it's coming to a theater near you, so stay tuned.
Right. Y'all remember, y'all help us reach our goal tonight. $75 tonight. Y'all help us reach our super chat goal. $75 tonight. Donate and help us reach our $75 goal tonight. And super chats. Appreciate it. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, man. It's like you said, we like just said, like, they're gonna have these fans, they're gonna come up here and they're gonna troll and shit. But I said if you
Mm-hmm.
really want to compare it, right? They want to compare these other teams to us. But bro, we really, if you want to really be honest, bro, we really supposed to have three more Super Bowls. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
if you want to be honest, we're definitely two. We should have went back to back. So in my eyes,
At least back to back.
y'all can't say we don't got. You looking at it like we got one Super Bowl because, bro, we got everybody know, bro. Everybody know it was the worst call in history. So it's like, stop playing these games, and everybody know what the Stephon Diggs shit when he missed the
Yeah.
damn. Come on, bro. Everybody know this. Like, so why y'all come? Why you coming here? and people come here acting like, oh, we didn't do this shit and do it. Like, stop, don't do that, bro. Cause y'all not being reasonable, bro.
Nope, they're not.
Motherfuckers talking about a catch and all this shit. That not we talking about a motherfucking call that would have ended the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's game right there, bro.
Yep. That's right. I'm telling you,
like
man.
I said, Chase Young. That's why they had two of his next 10 concussions.
Yeah. Now you talking about concussions. That'd be Tua.
And they gonna tear his ass up. Hey, I don't even know why he. I don't even know because then they got Michael Penix. He hurt. I don't think he gonna even play till like mid-season because he's coming off that ACL injury. But
yeah.
Those Falcons. But let's believe we gonna run these live watch parties on here. And the Falcons, man, they gonna get. They gonna come in here. They gonna get the business.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna get the business. I'm gonna let the
yeah.
motherfuckers come up. We gonna debate the motherfuckers, everything.
Oh, we gonna. Well, I'll tell you like this: we'll make them famous. Like the Undertaker say, we're gonna make him. I'll make it famous, boy.
Yeah, you gonna choke slam that motherfucker, last ride him, Batista bomb, whatever we gotta do to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but yeah, you said it, dude. You said it.
Yeah, they be. I'm just sick of people trying to shit on the Saints. Like that shit just get on my nerves. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got trolls gonna come and go to. Why you in here? You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to no other tech. Get your ass up out of here. Nobody want to hear about your lame ass team.
Nobody.
And Baker don't have none to throw the. Exactly. I don't know where he gonna throw it. Emeka Buka if he's supposed to emerge.
Probably gonna be a Buka because Evans over with the 49ers.
Exactly. Now. And man, we gonna tell Baker Mayfield that motherfucker pitch to come here thinking you run a division. Fuck Baker Mayfield, man.
Yeah, we call him Faker Mayfield.
Baker, yeah.
Yeah.
Think he gonna run something.
That's what we call him.
He showed, but when Shuck showed up, like you said, he got his hands. His hands was full. Bro. His hands was full, bro.
Let me tell you something. Tyler Shuck acted a fool in that game, bro.
He acted a fool.
He had to do that dude ran in the touchdown twice using his legs, bro. Like the same that they say about Lamar Jackson. He's just a running back playing quarterback. And he'll beat you with his legs. That's exactly what Shuck did. Shuck will beat you with his legs, no doubt about it. And they were showing Tyler Shuck riding one of them floats in Mardi Gras about a month ago. Slinging that stuff, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's our quarterback, bro. That dude got a cannon for a freaking arm, bro. That dude just slanged that thing. He threw them beads out there to the crowd like he was actually throwing a football out there, bro. that dude got an arm, bro.
Right.
That dude got a freaking arm.
I agree with what you said, Joey. Like you said, he got lucky when he came to because the Bucks team. Yeah, they was already built. They had after he left, they had all the pieces intact. You know what I mean? So it's like he had everything. Now as you seen it start to fall apart with them, bro. Like, and ain't nobody scared no fucking Atlanta. Atlanta don't got no quarterback. Nobody's scared of Atlanta.
Man, they don't scare me at all.
Atlanta get on my damn nerves. Atlanta just so dirty.
They try so hard to beat us so freaking bad.
Yep. And they dirty. I don't like them bitches. They dirty. Like when I seen Deion Jones, there's a difference from being competition and just actually want to compete. And there's a difference between trying to actually hurt a motherfucker. Like you actually trying to injure this man and like for what? Because you can't lock him up. So you're going to try to helmet him and knock him out. I was so mad when they knocked Kamara out that game. When we played Atlanta.
Oh, my God. That was bad. Dude.
Then the motherfucker from Louisiana. Deion Jones came from LSU.
Dude. Bro. This is one of the main reasons why I hate that team, bro. I don't like I hate Atlanta with a passion, bro. You know, they always talk about rivals and stuff. You know, like the Steelers and the Ravens and the Patriots and the Jets and you know what I'm saying, the Chiefs and the Broncos and all that stuff. The Bears and the Packers, I get that. And Cowboys and the Eagles, I get it. But when you talk about a deep down hatred rival,
New Orleans
and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta fans don't like us, and New Orleans fans don't like them.
Right.
Hate is real, bro.
Yeah. It
Exactly,
is.
Joey. Exactly. Say, fuck this. I'm going home.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he just what he said.
I don't blame him. After David Lever said, you know what, man, bump all this. I'm going home.
Right. Exactly.
I'm leaving y'all asses over here. Look, and the thing about it is, we call ourselves New Orleans West and Atlanta New Orleans East. Big Q came up with that.
Oh, you talking about
we
that
got two,
round table that he got?
we got two stadiums over there. They just live over there rent free.
Yeah.
Look, we got the Caesar Superdome. That's New Orleans East. And
Right.
they got the Mercedes Benz Stadium.
Yeah, they copying off us and
That's
shit,
New
man.
Orleans East.
Copycat ass motherfuckers. In a dome and shit.
Yeah. But
yeah.
that right there, that comment right there by Joey, I do agree on that because, dude, that's our special teams was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm glad we traded that other punter to the Texans. I am so happy. I was so happy.
Right. He said, bro, that punter we signed, low key good pickup, was a good monster league. Monster we missed. Yeah, since most say, you can flip the field, put niggas inside the 5 and shit. Oh, we got a new brother in here, man. What's up, man? Bookie Brown, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe, brother. Yeah. Bookie Brown says, Saints versus Vikings, we have a history with them. They always beat us in the playoffs. They beat us in our very first playoff game. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because if I remember, because after I think it was 2000, if I remember correctly, we was in a wild card when we played. By that time, St. Louis was when they moved to St. Louis before they moved back to LA, and that's when your boy Hakeem dropped the ball in that game. I remember it well. And then the next week, as Boogie just stated, we went to Minnesota. We lost up there. That's when Culpepper was quarterbacking.
Yeah.
Yep.
That must have been a time when Aaron Brooks was quarterbacking, huh?
Yep. Yeah. Yes, Boogie. Because remember this was in the NFC West before it was the NFC South.
Oh.
Because you had New Orleans, you had Atlanta, you had San Francisco, and you had Los Angeles.
Oh, so we used to be in A division? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was like long time ago before the changes and stuff when they added new teams and stuff. That was the old NFC West.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Yep. Cause the same way in the NFC South you play your rivals twice. We was in that same boat with them when we was in the old NFC South.
Damn. I didn't know that. That was before my time. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, man. It was. I think it was like 70s or 80s or 90s or somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. That was a long time.
Aaron Brooks got so very. I'm probably Archie Manning didn't get to the playoff game. I heard stuff about him, but he wasn't. He wasn't getting us to the playoffs.
I do remember that. Oh my God! And it was that one game I never will forget. It was Sunday Night Football. I think it was 2000 when the Saints played the Redskins at that time before it was the Commanders. Right. They played the Redskins. It was Sunday Night Football. I remember because myself, my dad, and my brother was at that game at the Dome.
Right.
And I clearly said, if Aaron Brooks throws another interception, we are out the Dome. And what happened? He threw another interception. I told everybody deuces because I had school the next morning, so I had to leave.
Yeah.
Because it was a nighttime game. Cause we didn't leave till like 8:30 or 9 o'clock that night.
Right.
Because I was like I told Dad, Dad, I could not take it no more, bro. I can't take it no more.
Right.
They get me up out of here and get me back home to Gulfport, please.
Right.
Because I got school the next morning. I don't want to be late. I'm telling you, man.
You'll be late for getting the ass
get me up out of here, please.
Right. Nah, I cut the TV off when I see the ass whipping. I ain't watching all that shit.
My God, it was off. It live in person. I'm like, oh my God, man, get me up out of here. But that's the beauty of it, man. But like when you go to a Saints game, Champion Square, you look around and see, bruh, it ain't nothing but a good time, bruh. Whether the Saints win or lose, it's always a good time. It's always a good time when you go down there. Real talk.
Yeah, like you said, it's always a good time, man. I can remember the time just like my grandma, really more of like a Saints fan, and used to always watch the games. Sometimes go down there on Sundays, watch the games by us. Get out, you know what I'm saying? When they still be contending for the playoff, it just, man. Me personally, I'm not really that used to this era of football, like bad Saints football. I grew up in the era with, like I said, 2008. We had some seasons of like that time we went 3 years of 7-9.
Mm-hmm.
And but we had good quarterback play. It was just we had motherfuckers like Jarius Bird, Brandon Brown, and these guys that were supposed to
We
be.
just had a bad defense.
But these guys like Jarius Bird was literally like the top safety, and then Brandon Brown was coming from the Seahawks, and then they shit turned out to be shitty. I'm like, and we just had bad. It was like, but to not the quarterback position, I never experienced anything. Like I didn't watch none of the Aaron Brooks game. I didn't grow up in the Aaron Brooks era or the Arch. I know y'all seen all that, so I know it's like, damn. But I mean, I went back and watched a few. I know I watched a few highlights or whatever. Played on the game with Aaron Brooks on, the old game.
I like what Joe was saying, right?
The offense, we have won 2 Super Bowls back to back.
Yeah.
With the Dawn Patrol, Geno Atkins, too cool gang. Yeah, that'd have been crazy, man. Aaron Brooks didn't work outside of the game. They said he didn't watch film or nothing. Damn, said he was off for preparing. That's probably what it was, because he had talent, looked like, but motherfucker wasn't, like, he being lazy and shit. Like, he ain't, trying to do his preparation. And then I don't know, man. That shit was just. We had so many championship teams like Darren Sproles. We should have. That year, I think Cam Jordan was a rookie in 2011 when we lost to the Niners. The fucking defense. They gave that touchdown to Vernon Davis. Like, that shit wasn't our fault, man. That wasn't Drew Brees' fault, man. Like, Pierre Thomas. Remember that dirty ass? You remember that dirty ass hit they did on Pierre Thomas when they knocked him out? That was the helmet to helmet, and them bitches gonna call a fumble. I'm like, what?
It's always been the kryptonite, bruh. It's always been our kryptonite in January, bruh. Always been that way. I'm talking about even in the playoffs. We always get aced out by other teams, bruh. We always have. George said, my dad would kick everyone out of the house during Saints games because he wasn't going to miss nothing. I said, yeah, that's true. Kick everybody. Yeah, boy. But I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Whoo.
You ain't got no damn Steelers fan trolling tonight.
Yeah, it's real quiet.
We're gonna have to start Batista bombing motherfuckers, getting them out of this room.
It's a quiet night, bro.
Yeah, man, but it's crazy because like I said, okay, you said Saints going Super Bowl on my B-Day, fellas. Okay, February 7th. That's crazy. That's my daddy's birthday. That's crazy. February 7th is my daddy's birthday. That's crazy.
Hey man, that's what's up.
That's my daddy's birthday, February 7th. My dad kicked everyone. He said my dad would kick everyone out of the house during Saints games because he wasn't gonna miss nothing.
I don't blame him. I don't blame George Potts for that, bro. I don't.
You right. You gotta focus, man. I be on them play. I be like, I see me. I know everybody different, but
glued to the television.
Like me too, bro. Like that's because you got some people that they got some things, man. They might watch like the second half, or they might watch a few games, like highlights. No, I sit down and watch them the whole game, bro. I watched the whole game. Like, go get me something to eat, you know, um, some chicken or fried chicken or something. Sit down and eat, enjoy the game, and I
Yeah,
watch it,
man.
bro. That's why I be so mad because I watch every play of the game. Like, I don't just be binge watching that shit. Like, some people be binge. Some people don't really be watching that shit. They just watch the highlights and
And
come.
that's why you had the best seat in the house is at the house because
Oh man,
you don't
yeah,
that way when they go to that way my dad always say when you go to commercial, you ain't gotta worry about getting up out your seat to go to the bathroom and trying to
mm-hmm.
find your seat back.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of egg. When I used to
The
go to the
closest
super,
you can get is to either the kitchen or to the bathroom.
right? Yeah,
And
it's
by
kind of
the
better to
time you
watch.
come back, the game is back on.
Right.
You ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I kind
miss
of I like
nothing.
kind of watching it from home.
Yeah.
Because I like used to watch it with my grandma's house a lot, and it's kind of fun because, like you said, you ain't got to worry about all that shit, and then trying to get something to eat. Me, I'll probably be eating about 15 pieces of chicken. Go give me some good food. Go back eat. And it was just good, man. It's a different. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a different kind of vibe. I'm so glad that y'all up here. I'm so glad you up here. It's a different kind of vibe when, especially when football season starting. And
Mm.
oh my God, it's like no other. It's like this feeling. Like it's like, oh my God, this feels so good. Like
It's like
high
the
or some
calm
shit.
before the storm, bruh.
And we
It's like,
sticking together, man. Us as Saints fans, man, we gotta stick together, y'all. We gotta stick together, Saints fans, bro. Like,
oh
this is
yeah.
what's gonna make us better. This was gonna put more energy. Like I told y'all, it's an energetic thing. Put good energy into what we believe in, and it's gonna prosper. It's gonna manifest itself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all, momentum is a thing. You got some motherfuckers that don't believe in themselves, and then they fuck around, and then they like you said, they all what they eat type shit. And that's why you see some teams sometimes. Remember the Saints used to have them trap games with the Rams, and we get our
Mm-hmm.
ass whooped because them motherfuckers believe in themselves, and they said we gonna beat y'all this team. But that's not what every time. It's just they emotions be up and down. You got to be like that every time, man. You got to have that mentality. Like, we could be, bro. I used to have. I ain't gonna lie. This is something I didn't like with dudes do. Like, I like Matt Moscona. I don't know if you do it, but I don't like when people just put like L's on our record and shit. Like, I'm going into every Saints game like I'm gonna win, bro. Like, and shout out to him, he good commentary, but I just don't like when people try to say, "Oh, this a loss" or that. No, bro, you can win every fucking game. Like, yeah, realistically speaking, you might be like, "Okay, this is a game we can lose," but you don't just say that they gonna lose the game. Like, what the fuck? Why am I watching this shit?
Exactly.
I don't like that. I don't like when Saints fans do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. Like, of course, if we playing a motherfucking Rams or something, you might be like, "Oh, we could lose." It's a possibility because we know this is a good team. But nigga, we could lose to shitty teams. Fuck, we didn't
Mm-hmm.
beat the motherfucking Rams and then lose to the fucking Browns or some shit. So I don't
Exactly.
like when they be doubting, like, cause that's kind of like you already putting. That's like you signing yourself up for failure when you do shit like that. A lot of people, I know a lot of people do that. I heard them just say like, "Fuck it, we gonna get our ass whooped." I'm like, okay, so we gonna just take our ass whooping? Like, what? What am I watching the motherfucking game for? To watch our ass whipping? Shit.
I know, right?
Right.
Wow.
See, father's be a good man. Yeah, he is. They always. Uh, he said Dad always got a bottle of nasty ass Kentucky Deluxe, and the first bad plate to the Saints made that was when the drinking started.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
Oh man.
Mm, mm, mm,
Oh
mm,
man.
mm.
Let's.
Yeah, but
He
that's
said.
the beauty of it, man.
He said he was a good man. He said he was a good man. Would have give you the shirt off his back. Bye. Don't fuck with the Saints. He lived and breathed that shit for real. Yeah, that's what I is, man. That's how he is. That's my grandma them is. That Saints, man. It's just, oh my God, man.
I'm
That's
telling
and I noticed that they got a lot of Mississippi fans too. I said, well, you said that they're Saints fans. That's kind of like what it is. I'm glad you ride with the Saints though.
Oh yeah. Gotta stick with them through the good. You gotta stick with them through the bad, bruh.
Yup. That's
That's
how
that.
they be.
Yeah, that's dedication.
And you know what I heard? You know what I don't like? Dog, these Cowboys. I done ran into so many people that say I don't like the Saints. I don't fuck with the Saints. I'm like,
Yeah, fuck you.
but you fuck with the Cowboys that don't resonate. You don't know shit about Texas. You don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, the coach. You don't even, like, you just bandwagon this team because you heard Michael Irvin. Like, they just be want to get on these teams and because they had a history. Like that's you just being fake. Like I don't like that shit, bro. I never did like when people try to do that shit. Cause like, bro, you just being a bandwagon. Like you gonna forsake your team and shit like that. And then everybody damn near down south really was literally rooting for the Saints. Even like you said, Mississippi, Arkansas. That was cool right there. You try to the fucking Cowboys. Like stop, man. You know damn well you ain't rooting for no goddamn Cowboys. We wasn't affiliated with no Texas. That's why I never listened to Wayne. Yeah, Wayne, that's another motherfucker. Wayne, fucking
man.
Packers, man.
Don't get me started with Weezy, bro.
That motherfucker. I met him.
That's what tripped me right there.
Me too.
How is it you from the great city of New Orleans? I mean,
exactly.
Everybody, even when he was him and Juvenile and BG and those guys, Cash Money Records, and you a Packer fan? How did that work out?
Yeah, that was talking about he played. I was at that day with his uncle one time.
You from New Orleans, and why you? But you, man, come on.
He always liked the Green Bay. I talked to his uncle one time in a barbershop. He was like, he always liked the Green Bay. I'm like, dude, it's a difference if you like maybe like a team like the outside the Saints, but it's a difference between just picking them over. Like you don't like the Saints. You see what I'm saying? Like you could like another team as far as like, okay, I might like this player, but to shoot when they play the Saints, they're gonna get their ass bust. That's the type of shit I'm on, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, that dude, he'd be on disputing and shit. Like, I'm like, man, sit your stupid ass down to my you like the Packers and shit, nigga. Man, like you look fucking stupid. You look stupid. And that probably before they had fucking Aaron Rodgers or whatever. Like, I never understood that shit about him. He used to piss me off when he come on those shows. I'm like, man, look at this stupid ass nigga. You want shit on how you shit on the Saints? Like, what is the Saints that you shit? Like, you out of the city, you made it out of damn city, you shitting on the team. Like, he could put on city, but he wearing cheese head, and that's what I'm saying. And probably didn't do shit for the city. I don't know, man. Some whack ass fucking skate park, man. Yeah, now let's do all that shit anyway. This fucking destructive ass music. But anyway, it's still like, it's just what I'm saying that shit kind of fucked me up. A fucking cheesehead, like, come on, bro. Like, they got some guys like that too. Cause I've seen some guys down here I work with. He got a fucking pack. I'm a Packers fan. Okay, you from why? Like I feel I know niggas like other like I know people like other players and shit. Like that's fine, but you still got if you got a home team like the whole city of Louisiana, that's just in Mississippi. Like that's right there, like the border cities and stuff. They root for the Saints. That's been a tradition. And it's just like, I don't know, bro. You go way up north and shit like that. It's like, bro, like, come on. You just try. Like, some of these motherfuckers, the reason they make me mad, bro, because they be trying to be down. Like, soon as if Rodgers and them, the Packers never had a good, they wouldn't even be doing that shit. Like, they doing it because they just want to be affiliate with like this bro. When Rodgers is like, I don't like that shit. Just some bandwagon ass shit.
I agree.
Man, city don't. He said, yeah, bro, but yeah, wearing fucking cheese on his helmet. He don't know nothing about no motherfucking cheese. Everybody in Oklahoma where I now, either Dallas fans, last 5 years, the amount of Chiefs fans, I'm so sick of the Chiefs. Oh my God, I was mad with this. I'm sick of the motherfuckers, though. I'm sick of hearing about the Chiefs, bro. Like, I was so glad to see them not make the playoffs. I was glad to see them not make the playoff. We almost drafted Patrick Mahomes too. Motherfucking bitch Andy Reid.
Dude, I was happy when they got eliminated. Cause like, bro, I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs.
Seen that shit, yeah.
Year after year after year. I'm like, just give me somebody different. I don't care. Dude, I don't care who wins in the AFC. I just don't want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl every year.
Me either.
That's why, budgets, I do not like the Patriots. I'm glad Seattle won.
Oh yeah, I hate the Patriots. Man.
If you used to see them in the Super Bowl every year, even when Brady was up there.
I was so happy. Even though I fucking Seattle, I was so happy to see somebody
different.
Yeah, I want to see something different. Yeah, even though I ain't watched that trash ass shit.
Give me the Broncos. Give me the, you know what I'm saying?
Now, the only reason I didn't want the Broncos to win It's because of that motherfucking Sean Payton.
You know what I'm saying? Give me somebody out of the AFC, but not New England and Kansas City.
Yeah,
Tired of them, man.
that's the only reason,
Give me
bro. I didn't want.
Pittsburgh, somebody.
That's the only reason, bro, that I didn't want
Somebody.
your boy to win. Sean Payton because Sean Payton played. That's the only reason, bro. Like I was like, no, he can't. No, he ain't getting shit this year. He ain't getting nothing. He gonna leave us and do all that shit and leave us with that shitty ass Dennis Allen. Because, bro, this be real. Sean Payton, if he would have stayed, he could have re-upped in the draft. What reason would you have to leave as far as you made it in New Orleans, bro? You're a legend. You won a Super Bowl with the Saints. You know, we wasn't nobodies at the time, and you and Drew Brees had that chemistry, right? Then a dirty son of a bitch tried to get Drew Brees to come out of retirement and play with Denver. Man, Drew Brees wasn't having that shit.
Man,
Drew
Drew
Brees would
Brees
not be
say,
look
man,
crazy in another
y'all need
uniform,
me
bro.
out there. And I just entered the NFL Hall of Fame. You gonna try to
Exactly.
call me out to come play for y'all? Man, stop.
Bro, that's saying the Drew Brees wouldn't have done anyway because that would have made his image look crazy. You know, he wasn't gonna win no Super Bowl coming out there, so you would have just had some yard. Then probably would have looked washed up. And then what you would have been doing, you would have came that looked like Aaron Rodgers looking like right now. Aaron Rodgers looking all fucking washed up and should have been retired. You could have left a decent legacy with the Saints and play with that team. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that trade. I don't think them quarterbacks should just, especially when you with a team like you made like all that shit. Like Tom Brady wanted to come here and try to do something different and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just stupid. I think it's crazy. As soon as they knew we were gonna make the playoffs, all of a sudden Mahomes is hurt. LOL happens every time he loses. Exactly. Super Bowl. That's why I have faith. No faith. Yeah, Josh Allen's another overrated motherfucker. I can't stand the Bills either. They do that shit every year. Win a Super Bowl. He had a perfect pat this year. KC was Baltimore. He did. He didn't make it because they overrate these guys. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Tyler Shuck. I hope bro. I just hope he get the recognition. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Tyler Shuck gonna be in the MVP hunt this year. He gonna start off in the MVP hunt. I can imagine him starting off the game throwing for 300. You gotta think about his first game that he actually was prepped to play. Besides that Rams game, with the Panthers game, he threw for 282 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And as a rookie, like that's not no easy shit to throw with the lack of weapons thereof.
Mm-hmm.
No, that shit ain't easy to do, man. It's not easy to as people think it is. You know, with coming there, learning that new offense, that new system. But we gonna Kellen Moore with a whole fresh year to recuperate, bro. We gonna be a whole different squad, bro. They're gonna have to respect the Saints. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to respect it. Once we get like watch that 3-0, 4-0 start coming. Bro, they seen it coming, bro. Like the dude come up here trying to shit on Tyler Shuck. Man, get your stupid ass out of here. Talking about some Tyler Shuck. You don't know shit about him. Why you speaking on him then? You don't know shit about Tyler Shuck.
That's
Everybody know that Tyler Shuck was breaking all the rookie Saints records. He was 5-3. How is he trouble? But then they gonna say, well, Cam Ward. Cam Ward didn't do shit this year. What did Cam Ward do?
See, you know, sometimes I just, you know, I just look at that when I hear stuff like that. I just laugh. Because I tell you why, because what they do, what they're saying is it don't make no sense at all.
No sense.
It don't. And Tyler Stubb was balling his ass out, and you talking about some Cam Ward, man? Stop. Come on, bro.
Right.
I just look at him and just laugh at him.
Right.
That's all I do.
Yeah, that's you know, like I said, these guys. He said they drafted him in the second for a reason. They seen something in him that they didn't take. They took him exactly. I mean, they took him in the second round. Tyler Shuck was a good player coming out of college. His last year at Louisville, he was good. So people make it look like he was a Brock Purdy or some shit coming out of, you know, this and that. And then, like I said, look at how Brock Purdy turned even in the seventh round. But last pick of the draft. But what do you say? He said the only thing Cam Ward have over his pay. Exactly. A lot to tell him. But Cam Ward, like, yeah, you might say he not had the weapons there, but bro, he still didn't do as good as Shuck. Shuck only played half a season, bro, and he almost won Rookie of the Year. You know, he had Tyler Shuck led the league in the third down percentage rate. Out of all quarterbacks in the NFL, he led the team. He led the whole NFL in third down completion percentage. Out of all those quarterbacks, meaning on third down, nigga, we gonna get a first down. We gonna move them chains. You know, Rattler, that's the only thing about him. That dude could not move them fucking chains, bro. Like, the offense was so stagnant. After that Giants game when he won, like, they just couldn't move the ball, man. It's like, I hate seeing offenses like that. You mean tell we got Elvin Kamara, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed? That was another overrated motherfucker right there. Even though I like the Shaheed, I didn't want to trade him. But, dude, he'll catch 180-yard bomb and don't do shit for the rest of the game. I have like 30 yards, 40 yards. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was messing up, impacting Olave numbers as well, because they both did the same type of thing. And you'll look for Shaheed so much on a bomb, and then Olave damn near be wide open. That's why Olave numbers went up when Shaheed got out the game.
Yep.
And Rattler just look. I had faith in Rattler, but Rattler had too many times to prove it, bro. If Tyler Shuck could come out here and do it with the same unit, then it just exposed him, because Tyler Shuck came out and did it with the same unit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was going against damn near bad teams. He did it with the same unit, bro. The same unit. So you can't really. I don't know what they're gonna say about it.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what they're gonna say, Shuck, but I'm telling you, dog. All right, man, Shuck it's gonna be nice, bro. The Saints gonna be back on that throne. We're gonna be back talking about, like, especially I do like the thing that Drew Brees is mentoring him, because like you said, bro, you need that. Drew can show him some pointers of the game. We got to think about Tyler Shuck is 6'5". He's a big quarterback. Like, he could see over the.
He tall.
He could see over the defense. So
yeah,
he's it's not like he could get his ball, and that's so good to have that height, not only for vision perspective, but so he don't have to get batted balls and shit. Balls tipped up in the air and all that.
Yep. Dude, when I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get ready to clock up out of here. But when I went to last year, when I went to see the Saints play the Broncos in that final preseason game in August, I got a chance to watch Tyler Shuck do his thing out there.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was in that I think it was around the 10-yard line, that dude did a shotgun. He kept the ball, and he ran in for the touchdown. I caught the clip of it, but I was sitting way up in the 600 level at the dome. And when I saw that, I said, that's the future right there. That's the future right there. That dude gonna do some tremendous things. He gonna do some awesome things with this team. And when I looked at it, Izzy, I said, yeah, that's our quarterback. Like your boy T.O. said, it's my team. It's my quarterback. Bruh, I love it. And don't be surprised, because I'm already predicting he's gonna be QB1 to start off week 1.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah.
I mean, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. That man gonna be QB1 after what I seen in this guy, bruh.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Yeah, Shuck the guy, man. I mean,
Shuck that dude, bro.
Now you just gotta build around him, because that's kind of I was like on some really taking shit. That's why I could have been like started my Saints broadcast. I was just like waiting for some shit to play out, me to get my background, my gear, my studio, my equipment, and that's what I was like. I was waiting. I was just looking back, because I was like, Rattler, I watched the first game with Arizona, and after that 0-4 shit, I'm just like, man, I'm waiting for him to tank. I wanted him to tank. Hard to watch a game we want him to tank, but it's like,
yeah,
because I don't never want the Saints to like just want to lose, but it's like, I still think the future to be like, well, look, if these motherfuckers could get Mendoza or Dante Moore, this could flip a franchise. We've seen Joe Burrow did it, but it's hard to beat. Why? Because I still want to. I don't go into the season I never go into no season wanting to tank like it's for like Rattler. Let's see what he got. If this dude could start lighting it up, let's go. But then when I start seeing 0-6, I'm like, nah, this is just, we might well just lose these motherfuckers. But then I still in the back of my mind, okay, when is Shuck gonna get in? Because we still have to see what Tyler Shuck is, because you don't want to just let Rattler play the whole season and then miss out on Shuck, then go in the draft. That'd be crazy because you drafted Shuck. So get Rattler the fuck out of there and let Shuck play. And as bad as I wanted those draft picks, which one gonna really make a difference between probably a few picks and one like we was gonna get the number 1 pick. I was like, fuck it, we gonna lose, let's win. Okay, look, we got the Steelers, man. We got let's lose. I was like, look, let's win. You see what I'm saying? Like I wanted to win because I wanted to see what we had in Tyler Shuck. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if we see what we had in Tyler Shuck, then we would know, like we would know, like I'm not trying to. I want to know that this guy is good, and do we need to build around this nigga?
Right.
You know, so that's the type of shit I was on.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right, Izzy. It's been a pleasure, like always, my brother.
All right, brother, man. I appreciate you for coming here, man. I like when
sir.
you come on the stage, man. You come on here every time if you want to, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, I know exactly where to come, brother.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. I love your commentary, brother.
Well, hey, I enjoy yours too, brother.
Right, right.
And once again, shouts out to my guy, Kai the Great. I mean, my man just reached 500 subscribers earlier today. So congratulations to you, my brother. Keep grinding.
Who was Kai the Great? That's the guy in the chat?
No, that's the Nola Chop podcast.
Oh, Nola Chop podcast. Oh, he got a Saints podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out.
Yeah. I think you say he might go live one day next week, I think. So
okay.
So be on the lookout for that. Joe, appreciate you, man. And shouts out to the chat. You know, shout out to Bookie. I see Tyrone came in. Shouts out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Much love to y'all, man.
Right. Who that? He said, yes, sir, little Jerry G. Who that? All right, man. Love you, brother.
All right, man. You be blessed. Have a blessed night, man. And we'll catch you on the next one, man.
All right. Love you, bro. I'll see you back tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my dog Jerry G, man, coming on here. I appreciate the guy. Shout out to Joey Mission, man. All my Saints fans in the chat. Shout out to my nigga Joey Mission, man, being in this thing. Day one, right? Joey Mission, my first Saints subscriber, right? Well, besides Billy the Scapegoat, but when I was doing the Saints content. Shout out to my nigga Joey Mission, man. Hope you're feeling brother, man. My brother being this thing from sun up to sundown. So we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that. I'm gonna get ready to get off here in a minute, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go probably give me something to eat for everything. Probably give me some Burger King or some shit. But I'm gonna get ready to get off here a little early tonight. We're gonna be back here for tomorrow for 9 p.m. Y'all know the time. If some news drop, I'll probably be in here with some information and or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though, man. But I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that, y'all, for coming in here, man. Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns? Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns? Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns before we get out of here? Yeah, it do feel good, man. It feel good. It feel good, man. It do feel good, bro. You said, yes, sir, bro. I love interacting with other people that like the Saints, because there are none here that does who that. Yeah, y'all be safe. Yeah, it is what it is. Like you said, nobody don't do that safe. They'll do that. They'll be safe, man. It'll be all good. Nah, I didn't see that shit. I don't give a fuck about no Steelers. Oh, man. But like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow, man, for 9 p.m. I do appreciate y'all, for everybody coming in here. I do appreciate that, man. We going to have the best secondary game, man. We going to have the best secondary game. Jonas Sanka, Marshawn Lattimore coming back. You know we finna go get Caleb Downs out of Ohio State probably. So, yeah, we going to be lit, man. We going to be lit, man. You came in here a little late, TK, so shit, we wrapping it up right now, bro. We wrapping it up, man. Shout out, what's up, First Property Investment. I see you too, brother. But like I said, man, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I love y'all. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, 9 p.m. Who that?